everybody? We are back here again at DBT Dave and Buster's Tuesdays for number 8, I believe. And we got
9.
Number 9 time.
You missed one.
I did miss. I thought that I missed 7. You know what? Whatever. Either way, here we are. MT Beck 04 now, and Mr. TCG himself coming at you for some Street Fighter action. We got quite a bracket. 22 whole people here. I assume everyone is here. I didn't count.
Too.
Yeah, for sure. We got Zaidi in the house. We got ARRUUMMS, BlueBit, Phil, BP Amoco came out, had some of his night meetings canceled. Been a while since
PhillipNCider. I know he don't take this.
I thought you taped.
Was he here? Maybe I missed him in the bracket. Here. Dr.Fraudulent, we haven't seen in a while. For a show.
Yeah.
He'll be on screen first. Before we get to that, we promise, Frankie, we'll talk about this on and off throughout the night for you guys, but if you're tuning in, next week, number 10, your last local, for this Midwest area at least, the Chicago area, last local to practice before EVO. So if you're going to EVO, come check us out. We're going to have a lot of players fired up, ready to play their best.
Yeah, as we all know, EVO next Friday.
Yeah.
So fast. It is coming up fast. It's going to be a good time down in Vegas.
Get some Sagat gameplay footage. I assume he'll be playable there. And
yeah. Well, I think we're going to have that. I assume. I think confirmed we have the
Marvel Tokon.
Yeah,
playable build, 6 playable characters.
That'll be there.
2xKO.
2xKO, I believe they said they would be there. If they're to be believed, I don't think that game exists, really.
They're about to go into a closed beta on PC, and once that drops, they're never taking it down except for small. We'll see, but yeah, it's been a long marketing cycle for them.
I don't know. I want that game to exist, but I think it's like the fighting game equivalent of like Hollow Knight Silksong. Like, I don't believe that.
They'll both eventually come out.
That game deleted. They deleted that.
Well, to kill time and tide us over until that, we're going to bring you some fire matches of Street Fighter 6 here tonight. This is RiceandCinnamon, player I'm not familiar with. He will be playing against Dr.Fraudulent, who I remember from our previous venue for Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Local Ed player did not abandon his character. Season 3 changes. Gotta love it.
And that was
This is an Ed Ditto.
I was like, RiceandCinnamon was the Ed player that I saw.
So he was here last week too, then, I think, maybe? I remember seeing an Ed player here last week, but not on stream. I know you weren't here, so at any rate. So we're going to have an Ed mirror for our first match on stream.
Yeah, he was at the monthly on Saturday doing some Ed stuff. I think he was playing something else, whether it was Net Impact or City of the Wolves.
Okay.
All kind of jumping together. But
Here now, we have Net Impact here today too as a free bracket, but first he's opening up our stream here for Street Fighter 6. See how this Ed mirror goes. I believe everything is set up correctly here. Dr.Fraudulent is in classic colors. RiceandCinnamon on the black and teal outfit here for Ed. Opening there for RiceandCinnamon.
good block.
Both thinking the same thing.
Yep.
One was one
Shared brain cell.
Ooh, nice jump. Not the right conversion. Misses the psycho flicker at the end of it, right?
Goes for the trade.
Nice and simple, double OD snatcher. Sure. Pretty solid start here for RiceandCinnamon. I don't know how many brackets Fraudulent has been entering since working these Tuesday evenings and stuff. So, how practice is.
Life happens to all of us.
I love that about this matchup, right?
Yeah.
The person who throws Fireball first gives the opportunity to the opponent to break Fireball and throw second.
Ooh, okay. Good interrupt
there. Okay.
Just short, but recovered enough to get a jab in. Counter into the corner. All right. That pressure.
Corner pressure with
good
tag. This time he reads it right.
Okay. Got that corner pressure. Ooh, good jab there.
Fighting his way out little by little, but still very low on life here.
Yep. One good hit from Fraudulent will do it.
Aaron jump should be big. Is he going to defend? No, not yet. He's going to wait and make sure it kills in case he goes to another round, right?
Wise.
Gets over it, but can't punish it.
Finds himself back in the corner. Okay.
Drop here.
Level 3.
Nicely done.
All right. RiceandCinnamon going to take game 1 over Fraudulent. Got Ed here. Got Ed and Ed. We just need Ed.
One of these guys is missing a D, too.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no double D here.
Exactly.
Maybe that'll be costume 4 for Ed. Who knows?
That'd be great.
Wait, does he have a costume 4? Is he getting one of the swimsuit ones?
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe we'll see that anyway. The swimsuit trailer.
Okay, good interrupt on the fake shield step there. But next opening there goes to RiceandCinnamon.
Yeah, gets right into the corner.
A little bit mistimed on there, but he gets lucky. He catches with the OD snatcher, and it's just corner pressure after corner pressure here. Giving him the blade again, but
catches him again with that OD snatcher, and that's going to take the
pressing
round.
jab there after the stand of fears, and he's getting caught by the OD snatcher. So the adjustment there, like, I don't know, block, right? You could do that, or you could call it out with a DI. Punished there. It's not committing to a drive rush cancel, so not much open there. He blocks it up this time. Okay. Let your opponent spend that meter, right? Especially, like, if you want to use driver hooks, right? They spend 2 bars, you spend 2 bars. Whiff, but not the... Was he too late punishing that on wake up, or did it actually recover in time? Anyway, he gets the side swap. Big opportunity here for Dr.
Yep.
Needs it.
Okay. Ooh, a little bit in long set. Facing gonna get level. Yeah.
But he's got it.
You know what? He got those. RiceandCinnamon takes it 2-0 over Dr.Fraudulent.
Yeah, I wonder why he went for the light flicker punch instead of the medium for the knockdown, but at any rate.
Tough to say, but we will certainly be seeing more of him. That sets RiceandCinnamon up to play Zaidi in our first winners round 2 whenever we get to that. Not sure what'll be streamed, but it looks like we're getting queued I can't remember HernandezMOB and Falkner, I think, are the next ones getting ready to stream.
Falkner is the Dulcian player.
I don't think I'm familiar with either of these. So
was it last week? I think he played a match on stream. It was really cool.
Okay.
His opponent, I'm not sure about.
All right.
I think. I may have to duck out in the middle of this set. I think he wants me to play. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to duck out and play a set, and I will be back.
Word up.
Hold it down, buddy.
Hold it down for you. I hope you come back bearing good news. Good tidings. All right. TCG hopping off here. Running it solo. Let's see. What do we got? Looks like both players are still getting queued up and set up, so I can't even see what characters we're going for. But let's see. Okay. Let's see if this jogs ever. I don't think unless they came last week, this is the first time I think I've played these guys, at least on stream. So. Okay, looks like confirmation we got HernandezMOB on player 1 side, and Falkner on. Checking a lot of buttons. Oh, nope, just kidding.
Another mission awaits.
Okay, looks like we're hovering over Cammy. Okay, so right, Falkner, a Dulcin player, which we certainly don't see much of. The main one for us. Watching in the chat, I know he's in here sometimes, but shout out Dongo. And getting into game 1 here, HernandezMOB versus Falkner, Cammy versus Dulcin.
Prepare yourself.
Good to see that. As a technically Cammy player myself, I know I struggle with I struggle with Dulcin any character. Okay, good check on the Yoga Fire. Ooh, okay. Well, recovered in time, but pressed again and still got hit by that jump roundhouse for his troubles. Okay, headed to the low jab. Okay, so jabbed up. Okay, yep. Good block. Jab there. Really good. Right. There we go. Just, I mean, typical Cammy moment. Just very fast, very aggressive, not respecting your opponent's turn in any way, shape, or form. Which, again, as a Cammy player, we love that. We love it. It's so much fun. Why would I need to respect my opponent if I can do that? You know. But again, all right. Seeing Falkner be a bit more aggressive, be a bit more active, which is a good way to get around character like Cammy from out. But unfortunately, she has a few different methods. It's a good read, obviously, and she can just close in like that. Now we are in the thick of it. Back into the corner here, getting possible jab. Ooh, good bait there. Neutral jump to bait out that guard reversal going into the easy level 3 combo. HernandezMOB gonna take game 1. Now let's see if Falkner can adapt to game 2. That's off a bit good, but he's just got to be very cautious of throwing out those fireballs. Cammy gets a read on that. One good jump in, then all of a sudden, just keep that pressure right here all the way into the corner. It's going to be very hard for us to get out. There we go again. Ooh, catch is impressive, but no real. Okay, parry there from Hernandez. Good block there from Falkner. Ooh, okay. Corner pressure getting awfully close. Be very careful here. Can't be like one back throw into the corner, but you know what? We're going to the throw loop. This is throw loop fighter 6. We saw Falkner there, or sorry, Hernandez there doing the back dash there. But ooh, there it is, back throw into the corner. Ooh, okay, gets caught by a fireball. Falkner putting himself on the board around here. It was a good game plan. He's got to be very aggressive. That, yep, good air, upward fireball. Forcing Hernandez to play a bit cautiously. Ooh, big punish on the sweep. We saw Falkner kind of roll back in the chair a little bit. Hernandez not getting a whole lot, but kind of resetting to neutral after a throw here. Okay. Throwing out some buttons. Good anti-air, good. And parry there for the mob. Ooh, good counter hit there to work his way. Okay, going forward. Recovers in time. And going in for level 3. Spend it. You know what? I understand. This is a guaranteed kill here. Take the round. Going into a round 3 here with a huge meter advantage to Falkner. But at the end of the day, you take the guarantee. I certainly would have done the same. Let's see. Wonder if MOB was sort of banking on the fact that if he can get around this, get in just with one opening, he can kind of not really need all that meter, but Falkner is not giving it to him easy. Catching him with a low there. Ooh, awesome reset for the throw. Gets tech. Hernandez fighting his way out of the corner. Catches a tick throw there. Anti-air and parry. Fire. Ooh, good interrupt, but good combo. Classic okay trade. Very careful from both sides. Mainly on the side of MOB. Ooh, okay. Move. Can't do that. Okay, good. Wait up for the reversal. Ooh, no. No use of the level 3. Not gonna kill. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if MOB did not register that the round has been connected or what, but goes for the throw there on the landing, and ooh, just interrupts with the zoner buttons, putting a point on the board, 1-1, going into game 3 here. Well played by Falkner. Certainly did manage to make those adaptations I was talking about in between games there. Ooh, but gets caught with a low from MOB. Okay, good block there. Not able to really take his turn back. Ooh, there it is, that punish counter. Dive kick from Cammy. Okay, block, but no counter TI. Okay. Ooh, covers in time. Block. Extra throw, good catch there. Back into the corner. Okay. Good tech there from Falkner. Not going to get back thrown into the corner. Okay. Going back to throw loop fighter 6. Ooh. Back dash to the parry. Ooh, big damage. Big. Could beat around. Nope. Okay. not. No, that's not the correct button to get the guaranteed punch in the can there. Okay, no punish counter. Just did not check that throw. R button. No parry there. Ooh. No, okay, goes for a throw. Okay, blocks the level 1. Falkner going to take this round, keeping it meterless. Risky gambit, but it certainly paid off. Although Hernandez is not at much of a meter deficit, just 1 bar here. Let's see. Ooh, catching the fireball. Ooh, so next with that round, jumping roundhouse. Okay. Ooh, good parry. Ah. Okay. Good punish on the dive kick. A lot of press in there. Okay. Reset to the throw. Okay, good anti-air. Nice and simple. Ooh, what a punish for that. Oh no. There we go. That's the punish counter button on the guard reversal. Cammy taking the round there, going to final game, final round here. Okay, good trade there on the anti-air. Okay. Trade there on the air. Good air there, rather. Okay. The parries here from Bob. Ooh, did not capitalize on the good game there. Gotten the lock. Still manages to work Falkner back into the corner here. Okay. Pressure. Next, no conversion there. Okay, good jab. Trade. Ooh, manages to hit him with the dive kick. Ah, interrupted by the fireball. Ooh. Okay, parry. No. Okay, looks like a drive buster. And just catches him with normal. Okay, you know what? That's what we got to see sometimes. Faulkner going to take it 2-1 after a very, very tight set there with HernandezMOB. Okay. And joining me again, Mr. TCG. How did it go?
2-0.
2-0 in your favor,
Yes.
I hope? That's what we like to see.
Man, I caught the very end of that set.
That was very close, very well played. I was just saying, you know, the first game was very decisively in HernandezMOB Cammy's favor. But from that second game onward, Faulkner really adapted.
Nice.
With that, he was able to, because I think he became a lot more aware of kind of Mob's attempted game plan where he was just trying to space it out. He would wait for a bigger committal button or a fireball, get a big jump in, steamroll into the corner, and then he never got out.
The bit I saw that last game, I also saw him using more of, I believe it's what, back heavy punch, that really nice angle punch, which when I talked to him last week, I mentioned that was the one thing he was really getting blown up by certain jump angles, giving up a lot of space against Mr. Champloo Zangief. He would jump from this really far distance where the back medium punch, like crouch, I think back medium, whatever it is. Sorry, I don't know his buttons that well, but his usual anti-air up close would whiff, and then he would land and just command grab him, so you need to have different anti-air buttons for different ranges, and I'm glad to see that he was starting to use more of that.
Very good set here, and then what is this? This
is Wardo Cardo versus Mad TV.
Cardo versus Mad TV 04.
This will be a good set.
This should be. This will be
insider info. Wardo Cardo on a new controller.
That's true. That's true.
Hopefully not going to have any execution
Therefore,
issues.
Anything that happens is not his fault.
Right. It's controller's fault.
Yeah, absolutely.
Send it back for replacement.
No, it's still covered by warranty.
Leverless to leverless, but he's got the cross up. So he's got the extra cross up buttons, which
what do those do?
So you can just map it to something, right? But it's close to this other button, so you can quickly hit it with your thumb or whatever. One of them's on the up button for your leverless. Now, I don't know if he's practiced enough to get that
I've never
mixed into his, mental. I also know he said that the buttons are a little bit shallower, a little bit less distance, action on them. So he may accidentally hit a button when he's not intending to. Hopefully we don't see any of that.
Yep, we shall see. But this should be...
he's going to check the controllers. We had an issue on one of the other setups where there was a wireless controller still connected, so does not want to take that chance.
Yeah, absolutely want to make sure that we're not interrupted by any controller shenanigans. Never a good time.
Better safe than sorry.
Absolutely. but now Mad TV.
Yeah, Bluetooth's not even on.
Hey, that's what we like to see.
No notifications during games. All right, no. I don't know about that. We need to kill the stream. Technical difficulties. We'll be back as soon as possible. There's no way this is gonna happen, right? Is Mad TV still gonna rock this Jamie on winner's side of bracket? Are we gonna? So last week Mad TV was playing Jamie on winner's side of the bracket. Yes. We had some interesting character picks. ARRUUMMS opened his first opponent. He used Jury instead of Luke.
Looks like we're rocking it.
Very interesting.
Jamie, I was expecting the Jamie and Mad TV's usually Luke, right?
Funniest, yes, he is. Funniest part about this is that winner of this goes on to play potentially BlueBit if he wins his first round. Which
Jamie.
No, maybe
it's Jamie all the way
down.
down.
Yeah, we put all the Jamies in one little sector, so you guys don't have to suffer through too much alcoholism on stream. I mean, herbal teaism.
Yeah.
All right, opening gambit here. Wardo, Cardo in the purple, and Mad TV in the classic yellow. Flips him.
With that drive rush.
Light conversion for a drink. Shallow, but yeah, didn't take the bait on that. Nice interrupt there, and because of the counter hit, he gets a conversion here. That's 2 drinks already. Neutral jump on that. No punish on the parry on the way down. Trade. So many neutral jumps here from Wardo Cardo. I wonder if this is, player-specific knowledge right now. And he's
back throws.
Mad TV's still going for the throws after all these neutral jumps. Crazy. Okay, good air-to-air. Wardo Cardo jumping so much, but this should be the round barring any drops. Nice. So far looking good on this controller, no issues.
Yep.
Very wild gameplay there in round 1 from him, though. So much jumping.
It certainly paid off.
I wonder if that's conditioning for, see, then back jump, drive rush forward. Big whip punish here.
Punish counter here.
The drink. Good Oki here. He takes, very risky dive kick. OD would have kept it safe, I believe, but no jumping.
Jumping in.
That tick throw works out, though.
Okay. Drinks for everybody.
That was a big read from both players, I suppose. Punishable.
Okay, there we go.
Recognition on that. 3 drinks apiece. Punish again.
Jump back for the punish.
No, he's going to take level 3 here.
Sure.
Let's see if he goes into an extension for a drink. I think you probably just go into drive rush crouch here's DI for burnouts.
I would assume.
I don't think he can kill here. Reset.
Oh, burned
he reset it. And Mad TV, known for being the corner reset guy, loses game 1 to a corner reset. You love to see it.
Poetic justice.
Turn your opponent's tools against them.
Immediate swap. He didn't take it too kindly. Immediately back to the Luke. How do you like these corner resets? Let's see.
I think he's going to lean into it more than he ever would have because he just got hit by one, right? Like he's mad.
It's in
the name. Yeah. He's mad, and he is on Twitch TV right now.
That's so true.
Ready to show us if his Luke can do any better than that last game.
Let's see.
You're not going to beat a Jamie main with your secondary Jamie, I don't think. Wardo Cardo is a little too good for that. Yeah. But here's the final boss, right? Plus on that.
Okay. Here we go. We're in the corner. Let's see it.
Throw loop city, baby. Low, yeah. He likes to go for throw twice in that.
Okay. Good interrupt there.
It's a different interrupt than we see BlueBit use, but taking a leaf out of BlueBit's book at least, and already burned out.
Burns Mad TV out, rather.
That's not punishable? That should have been punishable, I think.
I don't know.
That's Zaidi to keep his pressure going.
Sure, okay.
Alright, counter hit, but yeah.
Okay, recovers in time, doesn't get punished.
Now he's a little low on the drive gauge, so here comes Mad TV with the pressure. Wake up. I frame that's going to be a conversion. I really like the way he uses that back here. This is huge.
Good.
How much does he spend here? Good. I actually agree with that. I think you don't spend there. And that's the round. Right?
Yeah, okay, just keeping it simple.
He had to wake up super or die there.
Yeah.
To get chipped. Wardo Cardo 1 round away. Both players basically fully stocked on super here.
Yep.
I feel like that benefits Jamie a little more, right? It gives him the option of spending level 3 for a corner extension.
But gonna get caught by that crouch medium kick.
Same that we saw last game, right? First opening going to Mad TV. What can he do with it? Goes low this time.
Okay, shoulder bash, throw.
Yeah, second throw again. Air reset there. So many jumps from Wardo Cardo calling out this stagger pressure, but it's not getting him out of the frying pan, man. He's still burning here. Uppercut. He was ready for you. Wow. What an answer.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, dance on him. You earned it. Fortnite dancing it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Hit those emotes.
See, Wardo, I think Wardo Cardo needs to.
Tried to drink it round start.
I think he needs to slow down, not play wilder, but we'll see. Another conversion.
Good parry on the overhead.
That's a punish. Doesn't take the sweep, takes for a little bit longer extension. No uppercuts.
Yep. Ooh.
Another
Okay, catches him low, but burns himself out. Are we going to see the level?
No, he's going to go the kick route and take the drink. Just run up overhead.
And overhead. Not even, he burnt out, not drive rush to get anything off of it.
No way! Ooh. That was such a sick interrupt. A crouch fierce? How ready were you?
That was
an insane interrupt.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was,
wow.
I've certainly never seen that one before.
That was great.
Yeah, we see a lot of interrupts like that.
We see BlueBit always interrupt with the crouch medium kick, right? But here we saw him using stand fierce for interrupts, and then that last one, he was so ready, he crouch fierce into breakdance. That was sick. That was really sick.
You know, a tip of the hat to Wardo on that one. That was very interesting. I mean, like I said, you know, we see the Luke-Jamie match probably 5 times a week. And I've never seen that. We see a lot of interrupts.
Not that specific one. That was confidence.
Yeah,
he knew exactly what was coming, and he knew he had the right timing. He believed in his read. He believed in his execution, and he nailed it.
It's because of that new controller.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, the cross-up actually has, you know, all your moves are 1 frame faster, so the crouch fierce a little bit easier to hit. Excellent play. And you got to give it up to Mad TV after the swap back to Luke. He really played well, but got the perfect. That one clutch moment was all it took. Very nicely done. And now
looks like we're getting ready for Mr. Champloo.
Yes.
And
I can't remember his name, but this is our Manon
LocalPatzer.
That's right.
The Manon.
Let's go. Not regional Patzer, not international Patzer.
The local Patzer.
Showing up at the local.
Absolutely. I love to see grappler on grappler violence.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, they played each other last week. Or was it the week before?
I don't think it was 2 weeks ago, because I don't recall.
It was an off-stream match.
Yeah.
But I remember, I think Mr. Champloo was telling me about it. They did play each other. And if I remember correctly, LocalPatzer took it, but it was close? Something along those lines. In any case, it sounds like they're pretty evenly matched, and we should have a pretty good set on our hands here. I did not get to see them play it, but like 2 grapplers is not something you see super often.
No, you don't. And to be honest, as like a Manon
enthusiast
and player, I like this matchup for Manon.
I think it's good for her, right? She's got good pokes.
She's got good pokes, and especially now with the changes from Season 3, where if she does get punish counters off of some of these like jabs here, with her stand heavy punch, she can convert into better stuff.
Yeah. I'm already seeing something interesting from Mr. Champloo here. He's got missed like a conversion there. He's got he's already used stand medium pick 3 times. I don't think he has ever used that button against me in all the times we've played. This is a very maybe character-specific button choice for him. Jump there, expecting a command grab, but yeah, LocalPatzer not committing to the command grab, so he recovered in time to block. Slowly fighting into the corner.
Yeah.
Was that a hit confirm off of that? That was a pretty impressive hit confirm.
Yeah. I think that is hit confirm. Well, Patzer is interesting because I think 2 weeks ago when he was here, I noticed that he is one of the Manon players that is not afraid to forego medals for Oki or positioning. So I'm interested if we'll see him like, okay, right here, this is an easy medal combo, so that makes sense. But I've been surprised. Oh, okay. Running in with that EX. Ooh, catching him in the air too.
All right, he just keeps it tight with the jabs there. Yeah, he's going to have to be careful about getting whiff punished. LocalPatzer has shown multiple times that he's got those.
Yep.
And the anti-airs.
Okay, level 3.
I
got the jump and goes for the
grab.
Oh my goodness, it did.
Yeah, 4 medals, right?
Oh, I love Manon.
Pretty convincing there by LocalPatzer.
So let's see. Ooh, it should be a medal. Yep, absolutely.
Plus on that hop knee. Good read on the jump. He didn't get the command grab, but knocks him to the ground.
Yep. Good spacing here from Patzer, throwing out. Ooh, a little bit too far to get the follow-up on the target combo there that would have given him the medal.
Right. But he got lucky after that. He recovered just a frame in time to block the jump in. Now Champ gets a successful jump in there. Corner pressure.
Yep.
Do you have enough to kill here?
No,
he hesitated for too long before that setup. Hell stab. Takes his turn after the hell stab. That's crazy. If he's really hit confirming that, that's really impressive. That looks tough. And reset into the command grab. That's going to put him 1 round away.
That is the Manon special right there. That is as close as Manon gets to mix.
I mean, he could have just gone into a combo into level 2. He decided to keep that super meter for the next round. It's like a setup that he flubbed there, right?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any version there.
But still looking good.
Ooh, catches him.
No conversion off of the lights. Another jump in unanswered. His timing on jumps has been pretty good. Reset after the headbutt. Takes the Borscht Dynamite. No, he's just going to take the knockdown. That should be the round.
Absolutely.
Feint him a little bit with the walkout, then you walk back in and command grab.
No medals needed. Big damage, obviously.
Yeah, we roll.
Absolutely.
Okay, a couple of big whiff punish opportunities there for Champ. He didn't take either of them. Ready with the anti-air.
Yep.
Command grab, yes, there it is. Medal 5 is earned. So we got 2 guesses here.
Him.
Another anti-air. Okay, he's ready
right,
with one of his own though. And the running bear grab. This is how Champ plays. He's just going to take risks.
No.
I think this should... He's going to be burnt out and he can force chip, right? Even if he lives with a sliver, I think this is over.
With 5 medals and the added damage from that,
it
I
should be
think
enough. Yeah. Nicely done to LocalPatzer there. 2-0 over Mr. Champloo.
Over Mr. Champloo. Now, I'm proud to see Manon gang. Let's go. But well done from both. Obviously, like I said, you know, I think Manon just has a bit of an easier time in that matchup, just from my own personal experience. And we saw a lot. He used to like to throw out the what is it, the Hell Strike, or
The chop.
Yeah, the chop move a lot, and the other big buttons like that. And Manon has the ability to just get a little bit outside of that range and punish with it.
I think she gets better conversions off of whip
Yes,
punishes.
she
That's
certainly
the thing.
does, especially now where, I mean, I don't think we saw it in that game, but theoretically, if you do get that stand heavy punch into the heavy punch target combo, now you can get a medal off of that, which just helps her steamroll even further. But it sounds like you're getting called for a stream match.
Yes.
Is that correct?
I will see you on the other side.
Good luck. Godspeed. Looks like Baka Sugoi about to hop on the mic with us. Temporary fill-in. Wish TCG luck. He is going to play Mr. PhillipNCider.
And it is going to be me.
There he is.
Sugoi.
We need a little, like, you know, piece of clip art you can just drag over into the chair here.
Well, I honestly wish I had a picture set up, but not right now.
One day.
One day.
Yeah, but getting in here with TCG and Baka Sugoi. This will be Jury and Baka Sugoi, the modern player, but rumor has it, and by rumor I mean last week, has it that he is hopping on the mine now. No more of this modern Terry garbage.
No
he
modern
said, give me
Terry.
the other SNK character. I hate Capcom characters.
Yeah. And I think you meant PhillipNCider, not Baka Sugoi, because I'm Baka Sugoi, and you called him.
Did I say
mine.
that?
Yeah,
I did
you
not
did.
mean that. No, that is PhillipNCider. You are Baka Sugoi. I don't know why I said that.
You're good.
Yeah.
But no.
And then we got TCG. You know what TCG stands for?
What does it mean?
What was it?
I was wondering that TCG. I never had a chance to ask.
Oh, you know what? It's the concert duo.
Ah,
That was it. We good to go?
Yep.
All right.
Good.
Looks like we're good.
Good to go.
Ooh, you know, I do really like the Mai outfit.
That is really good.
Mai, in my opinion, Mai looks so much better than Terry. Like, not even like, haha, pretty lady. Like, Terry's face looks weird in this game. I can't put my finger on it. It's like a weird, like, Uncanny Valley thing. I don't know.
Right.
I've always thought that, but Mai looks supernatural.
She looks really good in this game. And right now, starting off with my PhillipNCider, keeping up with the zoning game, really nice. Crushes in. Counter TCG with nice TP from Jiri EX.
Okay, coming in, drive rush into the DX there. Okay.
Nice combo
Now,
from
burn
TCG.
himself out, though. But, ooh, okay.
Yai.
No punish there. Oh, yeah, we got the name up here. But DCG on the jury. Ooh, okay, recovers in time not to get punished by the DI here. And now, oh, okay, just needs one more hit or anything to fill up. Gotta be careful here. Gets back thrown. Ooh, not quick enough to interrupt the charge on that fan fireball. But okay, catches low with that crouch medium kick.
One little touch and Wardo had to go. But we're on round 2.
Okay,
Nice start.
the DP got that modern shit.
Nice little modern barn.
Okay, good catch on the low there, going into the corner. Ooh,
Misses it.
Yep, gotta be very careful with that. I forget which level of that special move it is for mine, but it does whip on crouches. So you gotta make sure that you have the A hit and B, your combo is restanding.
Having struggles in corner, unfortunately.
Classic against any modern or classic. But yep, keeping it simple, going there for the
Round 2. So still a 1-to-1. Round 3, who's gonna take the game?
Okay, ooh, okay, good use of drive rush to get out of the bounce of the fan. Ooh, gets hit that time, and yep, that bounce is gonna let Phil combo. Goes for the early level 3 here. Yeah, defend, get some damage on the board, but also keep TCG much lower. Gonna keep up the pressure immediately. But okay, TCG. All right, now drive rush or drive gauge is equal. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, good interrupt there. Counter hit. And then again, TCG very close monitoring. Absolutely gets the early level 3 again to both recover his own drive gauge and throw Phil into burnout mode. So let's see, what is the follow-up? Phil, no super meter available. What does this look like? Very scary. Okay, not enough. Oh no. Oh no, TCG not anticipating the hit on that. And going for stun. It didn't get it because that hit connected and just combo. Oh no, the squad's cut. And the level 1, we have the flame stocks, but yeah, that was very difficult to fight in burnout. First game going to Mr. PhillipNCinnamon.
TCG reeling back.
Yeah, he knows.
Time right now.
Yep. Very, very close call there with Phil, so don't rest on your laurels. Ooh, good interrupt there.
Phillip is rushing in, keeping up all the pressure.
Ooh, gets hit. Okay, good interrupt and counter there from TCG.
Come back, going in some of his own pressure. Unfortunate. Phil hits him with the level 1.
Ooh, good bait there.
Nice bait on that.
Keeps the combo short and sweet to save on drive. Ooh. Okay, Phil on set point here potentially. Let's see. Okay, good trade combo. Ooh, nope. Drops. Letting TCG get back in the game here. Good interrupt on that drive rush attempt. Be very careful. Phil does have a bar on the table. If he's able to wake up with it successfully, that'll get him his flame stocks. Okay, coming in. Ooh, and the shimmy. This could be huge. Okay, trying to keep it meterless, which, yep, it does pay off. I agree with that risk. You're at such a life advantage. Why not? But I mean, Mai is certainly a character with that gambit can quickly turn against you. So going in. Okay, there we go again with that early level 3. This should put the drive gauges about equal by the time it's done. So
Phillip with the life lead, TCG near half.
okay, throw. Okay, good catch on that low. All right, interrupt. Wake up level 1 for the drive damage. Sure. Ooh, okay. Puts her into burnout. Oh no. Oh, catches with the crouch medium punch. Just throwing these buttons out, and it's gonna seal the deal. 2-0 to Mr. PhillipNCider over TCG. Unfortunate. Yeah, hate to see it. but he's coming back now.
Here he is.
Hopping back on the mic.
Back on
Mr.
the mic.
TCG. The Cliff Guy. Now, looks like we got Mr. Zaidi sitting down for RiceandCinnamon for our next match on stream here, but welcome back.
I feel bad about the game one. That was a guaranteed
That was very,
chip,
yeah, it was.
and I just screwed up the timing. I should have just gone for button into.
Yeah, I was saying, you know, not
Whatever.
expecting to get the hit, I assume.
No, that's his only option there, to not die immediately. It's a guaranteed stun if he doesn't do that,
Right.
so he has to take the hit. But then afterwards, I just mistimed the next one, and I should have gone for something simpler since I could have chipped with a special, but whatever.
You know what?
Game
It's in the
2 was
past
fair
now.
and square. That was all his.
Yeah.
Close, but all his.
Yeah, I'm a little interested. I was talking to him a bit earlier about the whole, now he's on my, but I didn't get the full breakdown on his breakup with Terry here. I guess he just hates Capcom. He only wants the SNK.
So he's only got 2 to work with
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
for the rest
So
of his game's lifespan, so lock in, buddy.
Yeah, if if most of the Street Fighter fans have anything to say about it.
Yeah, I just think it's
Hop
hard
on
to
CDS.
imagine that we'll be getting more SNK characters regardless of what the fans want.
I mean, say what you will about the characters, the releases and whatnot, but it's still a bit weird knowing, like, okay, we know for the next year all the characters are coming out. Like, I've
So
never
many
been the
games do that,
biggest
though,
fan.
yeah.
I never, like, I don't know what it is. Not my
It's
goat,
more
Net
hype doing
Impact.
them one at a time, but in the meantime, Zaidi playing
They're so burnt
M.
about
Bison.
leaks. Yep, we have seen it. We saw this on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So Zaidi does. This is similar to who is it? Like ARRUUMMS playing Mai. We'll see it in the early rounds of a tournament, but when push comes to shove, you know, you're going to see
Rashid's
that.
gonna come out, yeah.
If I had to leave on Saturday at the monthly before the end, but Zaidi did win, and I know that he was forced to switch to Rashid.
Okay.
So he's certainly got it in the pocket. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. But RiceandCinnamon getting a side swap there. Ooh.
It's the empty Devil's Reverse. Interesting. Spent meter on it and everything. Tried to
Puts
parry
himself
that.
into the corner. Ooh. This.
No kill here. No, he's just going to save the super meter.
Sure. Yep. First round going to Zaidi.
Yeah, nothing crazy from this Bison. Just really solid ground play, taking extra turns with plus buttons.
Certainly what we'd expect from a player Zaidi's caliber here.
Plus on that drive push button, though. No follow-up on the punish counter.
Ooh. Okay.
And I don't know what that anti-air snatcher was. I was really expecting the jump in the middle of being
There goes for the throw after the flip.
buffed out.
Ooh, yep.
That's one of the downsides of Ed's fireball then, right?
Everyone.
More time to react to that full screen.
Certainly,
gets a punish. Not enough to kill,
But
burns him
puts
out
him
there.
into burnout, get that jump back jab.
Could have been the target combo if he
Yeah.
did, right? But
And
yeah,
yep. There it is again. First game, pretty decisively going to Zaidi. Let's see.
That's 2 fireballs from full screen shut down
Yep.
with the OD Psycho Crusher, so you gotta watch out if you're
Live rushing low. Bomb. Ooh, big jump in. Let's the bomb knock it
Yeah, the timing works out there.
Yep.
Gets another bomb, doesn't have to spend any drive gauge on that. Your plus frames.
Safe.
Tries to bait him with the second one. No punish on that target combo. He was probably expecting a special cancel. Here comes another throw.
Okay.
Uppercut through. Tries to sneak forward with a kill rush. I don't know if I like that option because he's been reacting to those things with OB Psycho Crusher, which beats the kill rush anyway, right?
Okay, catches him off that drive rush in. Okay, trying to work.
And nothing after.
Ooh. Good punish counter there. Planting the bomb. Rushing him into the corner. Okay, taking throw. Ooh.
Yeah, nothing off that punish counter. I don't know if he can convert off of that. Patience
There it is. Yeah.
not going to kill though. He does commit to the full spend.
Sure.
So leave the opponent with a sliver. RiceandCinnamon's got to make a really tough decision here with less than a bar. Well, 1 bar of drive gauge to his name. Yeah, less than the after the block there. Zaidi just happy to back off a little bit, give some space. He's going to be out of burnout in a moment anyway.
Oh, and just going to be a trade to close out the set here. Zaidi taking a 2-0 over Rice.
Nice and convincing.
Certainly, we saw very dominant from Zaidi. Very good awareness of the spacing there. Just a lot of good punish counters.
He got away with a lot of walking in through Ed's range to press buttons too. That's not something you usually see against Ed, but you know, is this unfamiliarity for the matchup with RiceandCinnamon? Is it because he knows his opponent, he's respecting him a lot? But usually Ed controls that mid-range really well, and not so much here. Maybe he was afraid of pressing these committal buttons against the jump-in or something.
Right, maybe, but looks like I'm getting the cue here that we're about to go on a little break. So we will catch you back for whichever lovely match is on stream next. Catch you in a few. What is up, everybody? We are back from our little break there, our little sabbatical, and TCG himself is out on a sabbatical, going to play some matches, kind of get a few of his ducks in a row. So he'll be back eventually, but for now, it's going to be me and Baka. If he wants to hop on, feel free. We good? All right, we're good to go now, guys. We're going to have BP Amoco versus, I believe, HANSON. Checking the bracket here. Yeah, HANSON.
All right, I'm here.
What's up, Baka?
Hello, hello.
Seeing the HernandezMOB. Certainly not a matchup that I see much. Two relatively unpopular characters here, but okay, starting off strong. Good punish counter throw on that pair. Definitely got to update these names, though.
Yeah. Coming back from a break.
Yep, yep. But, okay, good health stab there from BP. Okay, yep. Same thing again. Goes for that parry on the drive rush and gets, okay, but gets that jump in, burns himself out for the sake of the double lariat, or EX lariat. So, okay, good use of the armor there. Good air, anti-air there. Ooh. And yep, gonna take the round there with that simple lariat combo, lariat ender, I should say. Okay. Okay, stop the health stab target combo.
All right, Honda Henson.
I hate to say it, but these names are flipped.
Oh, god dang it.
But,
There.
okay, good use of the, all right. Ooh, and gonna burn out BP. Okay, goes for that fake out into the command grab. How do you like getting grabbed, Mr. Heath?
Right.
Okay, headbutt.
Misses.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he was close enough, but is able to get the punish counter SPD there. Into level 3, that's certainly getting punished. And yeah, that is unfortunate, but it did happen.
Yep.
BP running into the final round here, down 3 bars to Hanson's full meter.
Yeah.
Not a good spot.
Okay.
Okay, guard reversal. Pressure him into the corner. Good EX lariat on the anti-air there. Okay. You know what? Came up for the raw SPD. Ooh. Okay, drops that combo into the EX SPD for the kill. Absolutely. I feel like if you're, getting hit by Geef, you almost got to hold up, just like, just in case. Yeah. Just in case they go for that reset. But okay. Yep, there it is again. Didn't even need to really drive rush it. Threw up and
Setting up his own pressure now.
got BP backed into the corner. Okay, headbutt punish counter. In there, check in.
Nice little quick parry for
Ooh,
Jeff into headbutt.
great
Nice
response there from Hanson. Okay. Yep, and can keep it a simple trade. Not perfect, but damn near close.
Had the life lead.
Yeah.
Really good for Henson.
Okay, headed in. Okay, good tech there from BP, learning not to parry there. Ooh, okay, going for that EX after his parry. Okay, good block. Here, keep it simple
again.
with the SPD. The heavy version. Ooh, bear grab.
Brings out for it.
Tried to go for that lariat, but no luck
grab.
with that. EX. Okay, good anti-air head, but
Oh,
the wake up level 3. That one is absolutely connecting and is absolutely gonna kill. Headed into round 3 in the same spot we were last time, although certainly got more out of his 3 bars than he did last game. Still going into a final round here with a huge meter advantage for Hanson. Ooh, catches him with that headbutt, or headbutt. Catches him again.
Nice. Does it
Okay.
twice. Tries to get him for the third. But
Catches
boxes,
him.
but nope.
Absolutely. Okay, caught him on the landing.
Both are near.
Okay, trying to watch. Hanson can be, ooh, not. Ooh, okay, caught him on the way up. And the knees getting him with the cross up there. BP taking it 2-0 over Hanson. And I believe by, yeah, that does put BP Amoco in our first spot of top 8 on the winner side.
Very nice.
So
And it looks like TCG is back.
TCG back in the flesh. Yeah. It looks like we are, folks, you know them, you love them. We're getting ready for Wardo, Cardo, and BlueBit. That's right, baby. The Jamie Powerhouse Hour. Again, which Wardo just did, and now gets to do again. So I bet he's thrilled. Well, I mean, he did a little bit because Mad TV did switch back to Luke. But either way, we're getting Jamie on Jamie action. Hop on his F6. Let's think. I don't know offhand the specific history, but I do. They've definitely played each other a lot, certainly in bracket many times. And I would say the BlueBit tends to have the advantage here in the mirror, but we shall see. Wardo is feeling himself powered up with that new controller buff.
And a big win on Mad TV.
And a big win on Mad TV. So he's riding high. This is his first match he's played since that first stream match.
I've played 3 since then.
I know. Are you still in? Or?
Yeah, 2-0s all the way, baby.
That's what we
Well,
like
after
to
losing the
see.
stream match, but then after
Yeah,
that,
well.
2-0s on loser's side. And
That one was technically a 2-0 too.
You gonna do me like that?
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
But
It
either
helped
way.
though because my on loser side I had to play my last round here was against Mai, and I was a little bit more warmed up, a little bit more ready
Okay.
for her poke ranges.
Ready-
I guess
ready
is
for
probably
the
the
run
most
back
important
later,
thing.
right?
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough to get that far unless PhillipNCider has fallen to losers already.
Nope. He's got to play ARRUUMMS.
Okay.
But it looks like the rest of our winners quarterfinal matches here will be Zaidi versus LocalPatzer,
Okay.
ARRUUMMS and PhillipNCider, and now we got BlueBit and Wardo Cardo.
Looks like we're doing that in reverse order. We're working from the bottom of the page up.
Hey.
But whatever gets it done.
Whatever gets it done, man. And the winner of this will get to play BP Amoco.
That's quite the reward.
Isn't
he
it?
said, speaking sarcastically for emphasis.
It certainly is something.
Of all the opponents you could play after this, that is certainly one of them. Regardless.
Yeah, we got BlueBit on the player one
classic
side.
Jamie mirror match, man.
Yep.
Never get tired of it. And again,
Okay.
we're still seeing already a lot of this neutral jumping from Wardo Cardo, first chance he gets. And again, it's working for him, I guess. Commits to 2 hits of target combo to see if he can catch him dropping guard. BlueBit does not take the bait, but he picks the right moment to challenge. Knockdown for drink. He's going to take the safe jump, of course. Throw. Takes another drink there. Yeah, probably more for the drive gauge than for the level up there.
Ooh, okay.
That was interesting. I think that was punishable, and because Wardo Cardo chose, maybe he wasn't confident of the spacing on the punish, he chose a jump, gets a punish instead on the attempted stolen turn from BlueBit, but it didn't make a difference. BlueBit closing it out there pretty confidently there with the first round.
Let's see.
A little bit slower here from Wardo
okay.
Cardo.
Good connect with the palm there, getting first drink.
That's
but
so
BlueBit
funny.
Gets his too.
He gets the knockdown, he chooses to drink instead of go for Oki, and that means that BlueBit gets to take a drink too.
Hey.
It's so funny. Backdash, okay? That's info for your opponent. All right. Yeah, jumping over Jamie to deal with drive rush isn't too bad.
Good dive kick there. Good interrupt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Knockdown
miss.
here, looking okay. Yeah, he misses the corner pressure because he missed the drive rush, and now they're back in mid-screen. Still a good life lead for Wardo Cardo.
Ooh, catches him with the overhead off the drive rush.
Sometimes you got to do it to him, and then he goes empty jump low. But it's not a real meaty, so yeah, you have time to jump that. If he wants to, and he does not, he's not going to spend. He's going to go for the next sequence.
Okay.
No uppercut. This has always been a weakness of Wardo Cardo's. We're going to see a cash out here with the CA, and that should take the first game for BlueBit.
Yeah, this is absolutely going to take us into game 2 here.
Yeah, the uppercuts, that's something Wardo Cardo is going to have to figure out. And it's tough against Jamie specifically once he's got drink 1 and dive kicks available to him. But there are some jumps where you know you can uppercut it, and he's just not ready, regardless of his opponent. So I'd like to see him work on that. Maybe he can get that adjustment in here in time to make a difference in this set. But it's going to be the first opening again to BlueBit. And yeah, you don't get to take a drink off of that knockdown from your opponent. BlueBit knew it, took the opportunity.
Good EX there.
Oh, not quite far enough on that backdash. The forward momentum on the drive rush heavy punch is pretty brutal.
Catching him with that jump in. Going to take the round. BlueBit on set point here. Maybe he can seal this deal.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough for Wardo Cardo. He's going to have to make a really big change to his playstyle to slow this down. I'm not sure how he's going to do it. Okay, DPOS is a great start, though.
Sure. Gets his first drink.
BlueBit is notorious for not having tight block strings on the drive rush pressure. So, but he spends a lot here, gets a drink to recover a little bit of that gauge. Plus on that, tries to shimmy him anyway.
Ooh, perfect parry.
He's going to take the drink instead of the Oki there.
Sure.
And drive rush heavy punch to get in. No uppercut from BlueBit there is actually surprising.
Catch him low.
Really good sequence of buttons there from Wardo Cardo. Opens him up in just the right spot, but again, just one drive rush heavy punch is all it takes to get back in.
Ooh.
With punish. Good
That's
recognition on
big.
spacing there.
Gets 2 drinks off of it, but it's air to air there. Good to interrupt.
Turn there. He's almost burnt out. It's gonna, yeah, you're gonna have to be careful not to overspend here. And no uppercut
here.
And that's gonna be level 3 to burn him out. And now he will be out of burnout for the extension here. Even if this for some reason doesn't burn out, he can force it with a DI.
Right.
And he's gonna need it. And not take it. Okay, he's confident the next sequence will allow him to get it done. Yeah, that was plus. That was a really, really shallow dive kick. Back heavy punch. This time, BlueBit was ready for it and blocked
jump
it.
Throw. Okay.
Okay, takes the risk there, pays off. Tries to empty jump and do something sneaky, doesn't work out. Wake up, walk forward, command grab.
This man is insane.
The confidence to make that move when you're one guess from losing the sets. And he's back in it.
You know what? It worked.
And he's got 3 bars of super here to work with.
But he does get opened up there, going to get put into the corner. BlueBit got a drink.
Oh,
BlueBit
punish.
puts himself right there in that same corner.
But you don't get Oki here. Okay, but he backs up and takes the next hit. This is going to be a safe jump. Empty jump, double jump. First hit of Rekka, the tap parry to try and catch something. No conversion because there was no counter hit on that.
Yep, into level 3 to force the burnout for BlueBit.
Now he gets to return the favor. Wow. What a turnaround here from Wardo Cardo. Let's see if he can close out this game. It's not over yet. Reset. And BlueBit just jumps out
of the corner there.
Yeah, that reset was a little bit greedy, but it's going to work out
low.
here. Oh, a little bit of a drop, but it's okay.
A little bit of a drop, but he's managed to get that crouch jab, seal the game here. 1-2-1.
One apiece. Okay, Wardo Cardo not out of this yet. Momentum back on his side here. Okay, but he wasn't sure who was going to win that interaction, maybe?
Maybe. Hesitates a bit.
Steal a second drink.
Got 2 drinks and a DP punish.
You usually don't see BlueBit go for crosscut, so I'm not sure if that was a miss.
Catches him on the overhead. This game is looking very good start from Wardo.
Yeah, he tried to do the early roundhouse to catch a back jump or something. Steals it.
That back
another
off the
overhead.
TP, raw overhead, no drive rush, no conversion.
And then slows it down.
Okay, good block there from BlueBit.
This is so crazy. And he trades with a dive kick.
Trade with the dive kick. Wardo Cardo all of a sudden, now he's on set.
He's in the driver's seat.
Absolutely.
That was an interesting stand medium kick too from BlueBit, like as an anti-air. Maybe he was expecting a shallower dive kick and wanted to catch it on the ground, right? Big
and
jump.
A huge jump in from Wardo to start this round.
OD there for the extra damage when he gets his drink. This is going to be a conversion. Oh, he's going to take heavy for the drink. He wants some space. No DPOS on that, no uppercut there, but now BlueBit blocked in with the anti-airs. And Wardo Cardo has been 100% on these reversals, man. One hit could do it here. He's on drink 3, and now he's got the level 3.
Okay.
Good patience,
okay,
right?
Good guard reversal there. Goes in for the overhead attempt, gets blocked.
A little low on drive gauge. Bullies his way in.
And walk
no
up
way.
Command grab again. Are we doing it?
He's going to do it. I mean, I think he can kill with the right extension here.
Let's see.
You see, he walked that forward a little bit to make sure he wasn't still 2+. Does he kill here? No, not yet.
No.
And he's going to get it with the dive kick.
The EX dive
wow,
kick.
Wardo Cardo from
Wardo
the jaws of
Cardo.
defeat, taking his first tournament set off of BlueBit.
I was going to say, they certainly play each other all the time, but I feel like it usually skews towards BlueBit.
Yes.
So what
The last time they played was so close. It was so close. A combo drop was all that stopped him from taking the set.
Right.
And now this, and that one would have been a 2-0. And then he lost his mentality after the combo drop, and BlueBit took it back. Now this time, reversing that same situation, BlueBit one step away from winning it. It wasn't a drop from BlueBit, it was a crazy read from Wardo Cardo to wake up, walk forward, command grab to get back into the game.
With the set on the line, insane decision making, but it certainly paid off.
That was fantastic.
Paying dividends out here for Wardo, who has just earned the right to fight BP Amoco.
That's a winner's side top 8, right?
Yes, so he makes top 8 there. I don't know which looked like ARRUUMMS was setting his stuff up earlier, so I have to assume the next match we're about to see is ARRUUMMS and PhillipNCider.
Yes. So we're still working our way reverse from the bottom of the page. Wow, what a set.
Yeah, what a set. That new controller is really something. All right.
He set it here for you guys. Players sitting down now. PhillipNCider, I imagine we'll still see that modern Mai from earlier.
For sure.
And ARRUUMMS not going to play with his food here, I imagine. Just go with the loop.
Yeah.
Wardo Cardo back there still celebrating.
He's riding that high. I hope he can ride that high right into BP Amoco.
That's
he's
tough
going to
step
need
up.
all the help he can get.
And BP Amoco was warming up quite a bit with BlueBit before this bracket, so
maybe
he's
who
ready
he was
for the
expecting
matchup.
to run into.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I guess we didn't have to practice. Either way, certainly
an opponent he would expect to run into at some
I
point
was
in the
going to say,
bracket.
certainly on paper, you definitely expect that if you are BP. So let's see.
And he may still. I mean, you know,
BlueBit's
it's not out of the bracket.
That is absolutely.
He
We're
always
talking a
makes
big game, but that
fantastic
was only winner's side.
Right.
BlueBit. It looks like BlueBit will get his own time with Mr. Geef because he will be playing Champloo on loser's side.
Who will? Oh,
BlueBit.
BlueBit.
Yeah. So
That's,
win or lose.
That's another player
same.
who's been really, really desperate to get a
Zaidi.
win on BlueBit. Let's see if he can do it today. I don't know if we'll get that one on stream. In the meantime, ARRUUMMS, Luke versus the modern Mai here from PhillipNCider. Quick opening gambit, 3 bars spent for a throw, but hey, man.
Okay. Puts up that pressure with the bouncing fans. Everyone's favorite.
Yeah, lots of jumps there. One behind a fan, then the neutral jump was fake, but ARRUUMMS not ready for it.
Okay, throws the EX, and again, spends a lot to get that throw, but here we go, throwing looping.
He's recovering all of his drive gauge while he's doing it.
Okay,
Modern
good.
uppercuts. That's going to catch, but not combo.
Okay, good uppercut there from ARRUUMMS, but wake up, level 1.
That's
these
pretty
flame
reactable
stocks.
against a modern player.
Right.
And one more throw should do it here. He's going to take it. Now look, round 1. It was like 6 throws in the corner?
Something like that.
Between a few, scenarios?
I never count. Ooh, okay.
So much.
Yeah.
Nice interrupt there.
Absolutely.
Back throw's going to reverse
throw.
it, yeah. Now he's got to keep the pressure up here without spending too much gauge, I hope. Suppressor there, but it punish. Neutral jump and baits the uppercut. Kind of an unforced error there from PhillipNCider.
Misses the flash knuckle there. But Phil does still wind up in burnout, but gets the level 1, getting his flame stocks. Okay. Shoulder bash.
And the side swap there is really important for PhillipNCider. Yeah. He can burn out his opponent. Uppercut again.
Okay. Dumps himself into the corner, but ARRUUMMS still at such a drive gauge deficit.
Weird routing. These are not combos. These are
are not
resetting him.
combos.
And no level 1 at the end. Is this, I wonder, intentional? Unfamiliarity? Yeah, level 1 ought to do it here.
First game going to PhillipNCider.
And this is, I know ARRUUMMS will be screaming about it afterwards if he loses, but he is not
a fan of the modern controls.
Yeah.
No.
He's got a bit of a mental block where that's concerned.
Yeah.
Resets. Patience, but
Okay,
this time,
good interrupt on the crouch medium.
Delayed button there works out for ARRUUMMS. Finally get a big hit here.
Okay. Throw.
Break the flame stocks. Close to burnout again.
Okay, good parry there on the fan. Ooh, and catches the cross up.
That was a sharp jump
But
angle.
what an interrupt there with that DP from Phil.
Yeah, pressure here, but you're low on health. This is tough.
Yeah, you got to be real careful. Now we got that level 1 back on the table, but okay.
He can do this with the right combo. You might not even need the drops it, and he dies for it.
Dies for it.
That was the level 1 for sure, right?
Level 1 or level 2, yeah.
I don't think level 2 would have connected there. I could be wrong, but
yeah. Ooh, okay, suppressor does connect.
Huge combo off of it though. Went into a light. But finds its mark, returns the favor, catches him low, and resets with a back throw. PhillipNCider
good
playing
tech there
fast and
from
loose.
ARRUUMMS. And to get himself out of the corner, gets the punish counter connect there. Okay.
Punish there. Not a big punish, but a punish nonetheless. And wake up low.
Okay,
Oh,
goes for the
wow.
stun there. Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The
doesn't
move was
matter
input
yeah.
already. I'm surprised he wasn't ready for that. I don't think he was even pressing a button. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there was a counter hit there.
Didn't look like it.
If it was a counter hit, it would have been. Anyway, doesn't
Good
matter.
answer there. Very good response. Fine there. Okay.
The jump going to find its mark there.
And gets the wall splat too.
The BDDI. Flame stocks. Tries to go for
Good
drive rush
block on
overhead. Yeah, cross cuts
cut.
are easy on that.
Absolutely.
Wow, PhillipNCider
good
getting
catch.
caught with a lot of counter hits, pressing too many buttons. Block here.
Big
Parry.
block. Certainly.
Burn him out. Can he kill? I think maybe just go for the burnout, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Seeing a lot of pauses here.
That's the ranked gremlin mentality.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. You know, the art starts playing, you're just hitting that start button, like, whatever, come on, come on, come on.
And blocks the
gets
uppercut, a
blocked.
meterless uppercut,
Yeah.
no less. ARRUUMMS staying alive, barely by the skin of his teeth. But he's back in it.
Yep.
No uppercut, just to walk under and recovers in time to block the neutral jump, but still going to be pressure for PhillipNCider. The jump finds its mark there. I think he had time to uppercut that.
Yeah, it wasn't a counter hit or a punish or anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, good interrupt there with that stand heavy punch.
Good check on the drive rush. This is going to be a lot of damage if he wants it. Uppercuts. One throw might be enough. Jab's going to do it.
Yeah. Looks like he tried to EX fan right in his face.
Yeah, that was an interesting option there from PhillipNCider. Now he's the one staring down the barrel of a set loss here. Uppercut's ready. You better believe it.
Yep.
Big whip punish there. And yeah, combos
goes for that
into the
burnout.
DI. Very smart.
Gotta be very careful there with the level 1 on this table.
He was waiting for it. Even the delayed jump, he was ready. Plus on that hop knee. Plus again. Plus, plus, plus.
Oh, and that
should
is
do it.
almost certainly going to do it. Doesn't even need the level 3, but going to do it to catch
What a
out there.
comeback there from ARRUUMMS. That was sweaty, man.
That certainly was, but
wow.
ARRUUMMS manages to run it back 2-1 over Mr. PhillipNCider, securing his spot in top 8.
Top 8 winners.
Side,
Waiting on winner of this next match.
which will
I
be
assume it's our next
Zaidi and LocalPatzer, I have to assume.
Looks like they're both ready. Yeah, they're queued up. We're going to get these players set up for you.
Absolutely.
So, M. Bison again? Or do you think
We'll
he's going
see.
to go over to the Rashid?
I think he's definitely going to stick with them, Bison.
At least for game 1?
At least for game 1. I think, you know, maybe if, because I'm trying to think of that matchup, and I don't think there's anything, like anyone, you know, Manon can punish some Bison stuff, you know, like the light kicks or whatnot, but it's not detrimental where a lot of those punishes aren't things she can easily get medals off of, so it's not any worse of a matchup than anyone else.
But what, like the, maybe what, light kick into the light spin leaves her close enough for Oki though, right? A little bit of corner carry, right? There's that quarter circle forward light kick where she like,
which one? Where she does the spin?
she split kick spins on the ground.
Oh, okay, yes. So that one, you can. That's what I'm saying. Where if Bison does EX or does the flip scissors,
These scissors with the
you can
spacing.
crouch light punch and then do that with the thing. But I think because of the season 3 changes, the setup does not work as well as it used to. With the follow-up there, what you would do would be drive rush in for Oki and then crouch medium kick, because that'll hit low, and then if it hits, you could then connect with stand medium and then get a medal off that. But I don't think you can do that anymore, or at the very least, it's...
Can't you just drive rush back fierce, though?
That is... I don't think that one works as well off of that setup.
Okay.
Because you gotta... The thing is with Manon is that she is very short, very slow.
Right.
Her drive rush is
like average at
probably
best.
slower than Cammy's walk speed.
There's no way that's true.
Yeah, hyperbole, but the idea.
Right. Lays it out here for all the Manon players, trying to help them get buffs
Look, we
next season.
downplay our own characters. I need these buffs.
Well, we're going to see how it plays out. He is
Taking
play
away her
Bison.
burnout loop was not a buff. I don't know why they did that, but anyway, let's see. Yep.
So far,
Don't
nice
get
and
too far.
patient. Yeah,
Good
he's got to
block on
spend
that
there to keep
overhead.
that safe, right?
Yeah.
This is going to be a conversion. Spends a little extra for the bomb. Yeah, a little bit of a delay there. Not sure what he's looking for specifically.
Catches again. Lands another bomb. Keeps it safe, but still hits
The late jab worked out there, yeah. Yeah, close to burnout. He's not going to be able to
Okay,
force
good
it
tech
yet.
there from Patzer, but
Just barely behind
fishes
that
with the
button.
roundhouse, but Zaidi rushes in and closes out the round with the drive rush.
And we did see earlier, LocalPatzer likes that roundhouse as a neutral button to try and whiff punish, try and catch you.
It is a very good button from Manon. If you got to be very careful how you.
Sure. Plus frames here.
Okay, goes for the throw that time. Good guard reversal.
Yeah, get him off. Back to neutral here. He walked behind that and still had time to whiff punish.
Yep.
No spend on the super yet. This is gonna do it.
Catches overhead, going in.
Super needed.
Yeah, doesn't even need level 3 or level 1. Closing out with a perfect round 2. First game going to Zaidi.
Good check
Okay,
there.
yep, good
No
check.
conversion though, so I mean that's not that big of a problem
No.
with Zaidi, right?
Yeah, you can't really convert off of it, even if you check with it. Only if you drive rush it. Or only if you drive.
Right. This time the jab works out just in time, risking getting blown up by the bomb in the corner again, but fights his way out. YOLO sweep.
Sweep goes for the command grab.
Big. Oh, okay. A little bit
Misplay
of
there,
greedy.
yeah.
Yeah, he could have punished with something else probably. A one throwaway should do it.
Yep. Zaidi going up to set point here, and Patzer's only got 1 medal above what he started
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, are you even worried about the medals and damage? You really
No.
just need to start figuring out how to play neutral in this
Yeah.
matchup here.
with. And I mean, Zaidi's just walking him down into the corner. Doesn't even really need to do anything fancy. Yep.
He's walking in and out, walks behind a button and still whiff punishes in time. Stand medium punch is a 6-framer for Bison, so
Yep.
okay, check there. Yeah, he's pressing slightly faster buttons here, so he's not going to get whiff punishes easily. Reset there with the command grab. Misses the drive rush there, maybe? That's what that was, I assume?
Yeah.
But
Trying to anticipate the attack, but this
do it.
is going to kill.
yeah,
Yep.
very clean stuff.
2-0 Zaidi over Manon. Which, I mean, again, I don't know if, well, I mean, Zaidi obviously is a very high caliber player, but we're seeing, I think, with this Bison pick, is that with Rashid, where we see so much of just character-specific excellence and knowledge, and then with the Bison, we're seeing a lot of the technical skills, just the spacing and the knowledge of being able to just know when to walk in, and like you were saying, he's walking in on these punishes. He's not even needing to drive.
He's all over it.
So just masterfully played there by Zaidi, and he is going to be the last member of our winner's side top 8, going to face off against ARRUUMMS in our next match. But before we do that, we're going to hit another break. So we will catch you in 5 to 10 minutes. See you in a bit.
Take it easy.
game, may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers avenge things. See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to beat and more soldiers to bury. You know, it just clicked in and made you realize this game is twice as hard. You see that with your own eyes. You're on the way to choose your type of life, cause you gotta. I tell you from now, which fighter will be the hotter. I don't think you want this one, just practice. Just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics. High punch, spin kicks, watch your back split. I see you in the air when I make you backflip. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and
Welcome back, guys. We are back here again, getting started with our top 8 for the night here at DBT number 9.
Are we all locked in on loser side too?
No, not yet. So I assume that's going to still be running in the background on our other setups. But our winner side is, and we got Wardo, Cardo, and BP Amoco, and Zaidi and ARRUUMMS. And we're getting queued up here for our first match of Wardo and BP. We just saw, obviously, Wardo, an incredible set against BlueBit, and this is his reward.
Incredibly clutch set. He's going to need more than just clutch to win this.
Yes.
And he's on the classic Jamie color. Interesting.
Let's see.
Trying to blend in with the stage a little, maybe.
And this will, contrary to last week, top 8 will be first to 2, except for finals as standard procedure. So I think it was first to 3 the whole way through, but not this week.
Punish counter throw. BP looking for a tap parry. He's doing drive rush crouch medium punch instead of the heavy punch, and I'm not sure why, especially with Zangief having these armored buttons. You kind of want to break through that with your drive rush button, but so far, not been punished for it. That's plus. And that's going to be
came out of the parry there, gets blown up for his troubles. BP taking round 1.
And getting away with a few jumps there. Again, we talked about this earlier. Wardo Cardo's going to... Oh, no punish on that sweep. That was definitely punishable. He could have taken sweep drink. Gets behind that button. Spends a lot on this. Drink, maybe? Yes. Drive rush from BP. Another chance. There we go.
There we go.
Second
drink off.
All right. We have uppercuts now. There we go. Now he's looking for it. Ooh, light low. Firms. You're not plus here. Yeah, so he backs off. You do that, the drink wreck on the corner without spending OD, you are actually minus as Jamie, so he was afraid of that. Great answers here. And then
yep, and keeping it simple. Going to take game 1 here for BP. A very good set from Wardo, but as soon as he got into that corner,
no, it's tough. It's tough. BP had all the right reads. First uppercut successful here in the second game. Still with the YOLO sweeps, but he's ready with these jumps. BP just knows your play style.
Yep.
Command grab. No, not that time. Commits to the second chop, and then the walk forward command grab. Like light SPD, drive rush chop, SPD again.
SPD again. BP is speed running this set.
Very fast. I mean, when you guess right most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, that's the grappler way, right?
Right, getting counter hit twice there, though. With punish, yes.
Good. With their
level 1 here. He wants a little more of that damage. He's going to take a drink at the end of it anyway.
Okay, wake up on the guard reversal from BP and the sweep. Okay, connects with the headbutt here. Caught him low on landing. Good block on the overhead attempt there.
Patience.
Oh, good
okay,
check there.
But because he accidentally pressed throw a little late, he's the one that gets the bar instead of BP.
Okay.
Throw break.
BP officially out of burnout.
Oh, didn't cancel off of that. Nice. But not in time.
Level 3, and that is going to be the set for sure.
Wow, a little too late on that drive rush punish. Maybe the timing on when he jumped the command grab.
Oh, that was just about the meanest bait and switch I've ever seen.
I don't blame him for going for that, that punish, but
I would have done the same. But my goodness, what a way to close that out. As we were saying, very short and sweet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And with that, BP secures his spot in Winners Finals.
Looks like, just watching some off stream, it looks like BlueBit and Mr. Champloo just ended. BlueBit taking that.
Yes.
Not sure what the score was. Looks like a 2-0. So we're going to do, okay.
Loser said?
All right.
Word up. Just got word that our boy Zaidi is hashtag nenning it up over there, playing the brand new fighting game here to save all of us. Hunter x Hunter, Nen
Let's
Impact.
not get carried away.
The best game ever.
I think the people came here to watch some Street Fighter, man.
Hey, maybe.
Say it's on par with Street Fighter.
People over there came to play Nen Impact. We got Joey out here. I'd never seen him before in my life. Yeah, Joey D. I thought that dude only played Marvel and Marvel Rivals. And here he is for Nen Impact.
Oh, he's going to play Marvel Tokon too then,
right? Maybe. We'll see.
So this is going to be what, PhillipNCider and BlueBit on one side of the bracket,
like
which means probably, what's next, HANSON
and oh, wait.
Is this right?
No, I don't think.
Phil.
PhillipNCider. This is wrong. Not yet. It's BlueBit and HANSON next.
All right, bit of a mix-up there, but caught it before it started here. We're going to get queued up here for BlueBit and HANSON or PhillipNCider and BuffJeras.
Yeah, BuffJeras, the JP player over there, I believe.
Yeah, okay, he's right over there. But I know he is also nanning it up. So,
okay. Maybe we should snag him while we have the chance, you know?
Maybe. It depends. Well, it looks like we're getting queued up for
TOs
HANSON.
will handle that.
Yeah, that's not our problem. Well, I mean, until it becomes our problem. But either way, looks like we are officially running with the BlueBit and HANSON. So we're getting queued up. And this is, yes, this is the first loser side match for top 8. Yeah, okay, so this is the other. Yes.
I always get so confused about that.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's top 4, top 5. Yeah.
Yeah, so the loser side of our top 8 was PhillipNCider, BuffJeras, and HANSON and BlueBit. And this is the other side of our bracket. So this is not, the winner of this will not play Wardo Cardo, but will play the loser of Zaidi and ARRUUMMS.
Gotcha.
So certainly a tough path ahead for either or here. But
I would have loved to have had a crack in BlueBit. I had a close set with him last week, too.
yeah. Well, I hope
What are those
no one
noises
can
up
hear
there?
it, but it sounds
cars?
like it sounds like the Indy 500 is happening inside of this Dave & Buster's right now.
Those racing arcade machines, they really turn the volume up
Yeah,
on those.
geez, this is not normally an issue. I'm not hearing it through our stuff, so I think it's fine.
Probably okay.
We're probably okay. But
I guess this explains why BP was trying to speedrun this this last set, right?
yeah, he was like, I gotta go hop on some of these
Feel
arcade
the
games.
fuel injected into his veins.
Yeah, these look sick as hell.
Okay, starting it up here.
Yep.
BlueBit Jamie versus HANSON.
Honda.
Honda. Curious how BlueBit handles this matchup. How often he plays this matchup after, year 1 when when Honda kind of dropped off a little bit.
I don't know. I certainly don't know many people that stuck with it this long. Okay,
Ready
good
with the
aim
uppercut.
here. Okay, good tech there from HANSON on wake up.
More pressure, another drink. Is the headbutt here? No.
There it is. Ooh,
But,
recovers in time
yeah.
to catch him jumping. Or to catch him landing, I should say.
Ooh, that's punishable, yeah. Too close for that. Takes his turn here, though. Double dash for Oki. Throw break. Uppercut? No uppercut there. Ready at the last
yep.
second with the DI.
Okay.
No kill here, I don't think, right?
No.
The empty jump load not working out for him again.
Okay,
People are
very
calling that out
close.
more.
Yeah. Ooh, and that will kill. First
Just enough.
round going to BlueBit.
Not bad from HANSON, pretty close, but
No, very close.
this is where we see who gets the download quicker, right?
Yes.
Punish there.
Okay, good. EX headbutt there.
Expensive though.
Ooh.
Takes his first drink. He's got those dive kicks. Of course, dive kick is not amazing in this matchup, right?
No.
Because if he's got his down charge, or sorry, his back charge, he can just headbutt, kind of cover both options.
Okay, spending it to get his drive gauge back
Definitely.
should be about equal by the time this ends.
Depending on what his extension is. He spends it, but he gets a drink, and that'll help recover. He does not take the drink. I think he missed it. He was trying to go for the heavy punch second button cancel.
Ooh.
He cannot kill here, though, because he doesn't have any
No.
super meter left. Wake up jabs from HANSON, very brave.
Okay, good tech there from BlueBit. Okay, backdash gets caught there. Okay.
Ooh, misses the conversion there for some reason. And a stand heavy punch, stealing the turn. That's going to be BlueBit for game 1. He got the punish counter on the butt slam, right? He could have had the conversion, but maybe didn't recognize it fast enough.
Yeah, I don't know. You see a shake of the head over there. He knows. But either way, heading into game 2 here. First game, BlueBit. Catching him low, getting that first drink. Like you said, we're not seeing much use of the dive kicks.
Uppercut, ready for it.
Uppercut. Ooh, a little early there.
Mistimes that, but not a big punish. Stealing turn.
Okay. Getting the sun.
But yeah, he's close to burnout.
Puts him into burnout. Anti-airs with the headbutt. Goes in for the grab, or the throw rather.
Throw
Throws it again.
Headbutt. A little too
Attempts
greedy
for
on
the
that.
Stun. Okay, good tech there
Still
for
a good-
Hanson,
yeah,
and
still a good
manages
spot
to
to be
catch
in.
that jump back with a headbutt.
And Hanson going to be up around here in game 2. There he is.
Okay.
You can see after these headbutts, a lot of times he likes to take a guess. You know, steal a turn with a headbutt or try
A little
and tap
too
parry.
far. BlueBit taking the turn back, going for the level 2.
All that corner carry.
Ooh, good interrupt punish counter there from Hanson.
That's a dangerous interrupt.
Yeah, it
too.
certainly is. And the command grab Oki to follow.
Perfect parry here, though. Drops the
Drop
conversion.
there from BlueBit, and he's almost out. Yep, there goes the level 2. So back at rank 1, and
That's
the
a big
overhead catches the punish counter, putting Hanson into burnout. Okay, good trade. Goes for a throw there. Not quite dead yet. Okay, catches him on the way up. Air to air.
Chip's going to do it.
Yep.
Good choice. Kept it nice and tight. He was worried about the wake-up super there in the corner.
Sure.
Almost lost the game for it. And the
Yep.
BlueBit special going to find its mark here to
There
start
we
the final
go.
round.
BlueBit here on set point. And the drive rush Pierce finding its mark as well.
Ooh, no punish,
No
though.
punish.
I don't know if Honda has a cross-up
Okay.
button there. A throw? No. Jumps
Ooh,
out of it.
Jamie certainly does have a cross-up button there.
He does.
And gets that safe jump
I think
in.
okay.
Level
He wasn't sure he
1.
could build the level 3 there, so he keeps
Sure.
himself out of burnout, goes for one more guess. And commits to it. But
No
punish counter
conversion
conversion was off.
Okay, catches him in the air. Oh, the air. Oh,
Blocks that.
blocks
That's-
the EX.
No
Still
conversion
alive,
there. But yeah, you're
he
close
was
to chip.
in burnout. Wow. Unfortunate there for Hanson.
Second
but
game was pretty close.
it
in
was
parts.
well played overall by Hanson for sure. But BlueBit is going to take it.
Move on.
Moving on into our
Like we
losers
said,
quarterfinals.
His losers runs are nothing to scoff at. This man is
Now
a
we got
threat.
Mr. BuffJeras taking a break from nenning it up over there.
Zaidi's back too. I wonder if we'll run that match.
If we got BuffJeras here, it'll be PhillipNCider.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up.
Sure. Looks like it basically just moving out instead of hopping over to losers after winners finals. But either way, Phil is right over there, standing there, not in the chair, but he'll be there soon. Look, there he is.
Checking all of his fan mail.
Absolutely.
Get it? Because he plays man, Mai, who throws the fans.
Yeah. It's actually just a bunch of hate comments about people who like Terry more.
It could have been all the Season 2 people who hated playing against Mai, but
Yeah.
I don't think she's so bad anymore. I didn't think she was awful before
I never
either,
thought
to be
that
honest.
either,
I mean,
honestly. I'd like 9 times out of 10, if Mai threw the charge fan at
Yeah.
me, I would just EXDP and they would get hit.
but I mean, the point is that she gets this
like,
free
yeah.
approach, and you have to guess. So I
Exactly.
get it. Like, she has a really, really simple to execute and strong
Right.
game plan, and I think people wanted to see that toned down a little bit.
Yeah.
Too many pro players were just swapping to Mai, having secondary Mai's
Yeah,
for bad matches.
who?
She was
Ending
just such
Walker,
an easy pick.
Lashar, I think both were doing my. Who else?
Moke off to Mai. Momochi had a Mai that he was using a lot of the times over his Ed. A lot of players.
A lot of Eds, I think, were picking up Mai.
Lashar went full Mai, and I think he still plays her even after
won
the
2
the
majors,
nerf.
I think, with it.
Right.
Won Combo Breaker, I believe, and won something right after that.
But now this for PhillipNCider, I mean, he still has a relatively easy to execute game plan with a character that has
absolutely.
good mobility. Oh, no
Yep.
punish on that speed. Uppercuts, he still gets the uppercut in time even after the drive rush starts. But he's close to burnout already. And against JP,
Good
you gotta be
interrupt there.
careful.
Yeah. Oh, and another one. I mean, hey, that's Phil. Not afraid to come in and just start throwing buttons.
Yeah, and that fan is guaranteed. There's nothing you can do about that entire sequence.
Yep.
JP's amnesia does not work against projectiles. Level 1 doesn't. He didn't have it at the time anyway. Burnout, you're just toast there.
Okay.
Parry in the overhead, blocks patience. Little out of
Ooh.
space for that.
But a little too far to get anything off that punish counter.
Right back in there. Oh, in the corner.
Just so much miles up counter hits.
Level 1.
Yep, for sure.
Stock. Yeah, that's guaranteed fan pressure.
Okay, good check there from Jared. Good interrupt, but unfortunately fan.
No kill, though. I wonder if he could have just gone into level 2 for the kill, but he tried to react. What a bait there from BuffJeras. He knew you were looking for that. he wants to, yeah, you don't even need to. You've got him in Chip City. He's going to spend level 2 just to make sure there's no gaps here.
Yep. And you know what? Phil fighting to the last breath, dashing in there for something. He tried.
But that's exactly, I've talked about this before. I'm not sure if it's been on stream, but there are weaknesses to being really good at reacting as a modern player. And BuffJeras just took advantage of that. He jabbed to try and bait a reaction. Reaction super came out, you lose 2 bars of super, and you lose the round for it. And now you're fighting uphill here from a meter disadvantage in round 3. So
okay, drive rush in to throw on landing. Plus going for level 2. Block his mix.
Shimmy him.
No mix, really.
No bite. Full screen pressure here. Yeah, tries to dash in to nullify that. He does get the fan hit. That nullifies the departure. Another sweep. This one finding its mark for a back throw.
Into the corner.
Spending a lot of meter on these departures.
And, yep, he held that parry a little too long. Connects with the ghost from up front and goes for the throw.
That must have been a drop, but it didn't matter. He got the throw.
Manages to seal out the first game. First game going to BuffJeras.
Yeah, a game that looked like it was all but over for him.
Absolutely. Starting off that first round with a perfect Phil, but Jairus manages to claw it back. But Phil playing very fast and aggressive. Yep, baits the amnesia.
He's 3 for 3 on baiting amnesia at this point.
Yep, getting caught.
That should be the round as long as he spends on this.
Yep. Absolutely. Another very strong first round. Yep, from Phil.
You don't get to take the flame stocks with you, though.
No, you certainly do not.
Yeah, backing off a little bit, create some space. Yeah, this is one matchup where she has to be a little more careful with her fan usage.
Tries to parry there in anticipation, gets thrown, punish counter, and now finds himself in the corner, but Phil is burnt out.
Such aggressive meter usage.
A little too far. Wow, gets caught by that heavy. Another baited EX
4 for 4.
4 for 4. If I'm Jairus, I have to be considering this.
Wow. And another dominant round here for PhillipNCider. Quick rematch here. Nobody taking the time to think.
Absolutely not.
Big jump
big
to beat
jump
round
there.
start departure. Throw.
Okay.
I wonder how many of those we get. Now he's afraid to amnesia. No, he's not. I
he's
lied.
certainly not afraid to amnesia. I would be. I would certainly be afraid, but okay. And finds himself right back in the corner, but Phil does burn himself out for that drive rush up throw. He certainly can.
And now a back throw. That was a defensive throw, I guess.
Yeah. And
another one.
A back throw right back into the corner.
And throw
and
again.
Throw again.
His movement right now is so tricky. BuffJeras just not sure what to press, when, where.
He's just dashing all over. Yeah. Okay, but not able to get anything off that.
Yeah. PhillipNCider already almost burnt out, but he gets full corner here.
Okay, good anti-air. Catches him on the landing with the overhead ghost, and DI is going to burn out Phil.
Backward.
No, he's making
going to
the
side swap
level
at the level 2.
Yeah. Have to assume. Yep, there it is.
Departure. Set up a departure, maybe?
Level 1.
That gets rid of the departure. Yeah, those
the
reactions.
Stocks.
A dash forward throw. PhillipNCider with this crazy movement again.
Ooh, okay, caught him low there, but
Just got out of
yep,
burnout,
Phil's
yeah.
got his burnout, or got his drive gauge back. Ooh, okay, good catch on the spike.
Yeah, you love that. That's such a cool option coverage.
Oh,
That'll
and
do it.
that is going to do it into the level 2. PhillipNCider taking it 2-1 over BuffJeras.
You saw that twice. That was cool. When he sees the departure, he starts holding parry, and then if he sees the teleport, he quickly inputs the drive rush and the uppercut. That's something that even a classic player could probably consistently do.
I think so, yeah.
So use the screen flash from the drive rush to input your uppercut. But he did it twice, and it worked twice. I think the only danger is if the JP player does departure without pressing a button, maybe you're slow enough he lands and blocks the uppercut.
Right.
I guess I'd have to test out how reliably you can get that react fast enough. But it worked there for PhillipNCider to move on.
It certainly did, keeping himself alive as we move back over to winner's side for our other winner semifinal match with Zaidi and ARRUUMMS. And I am very curious to see how this goes.
I'm not.
To see if we still keep the Bison.
Nope. Both players are going to play Kimberly.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I think where Zaidi's heart is right now is actually at Nen Impact. Because that's all I'm hearing him talk about.
Really?
Oh my God. Have you listened to any conversation he's having tonight? He's talking about Nen Impact. He ain't talking about Street Fighter.
Anyway. I know virtually nothing about that game, and I probably will continue to know virtually nothing. No hate. It's just not for me.
It is barely for me. But it is so much fun. Not at all worth $60, but
it's all good. The if nothing else, the Hunter x Hunter fans are happy to have a cool fighting game, right?
oh yeah. And the Marvel fans are happy that there's another awful game.
Soge?
Yeah, basically, yeah. This is, I think, the most modern Soge that we'll ever
DNF
get.
Duel. DNF Duel was pretty much right there.
Yeah, I mean, it was same team.
True. Arxis. I don't know which
Aiding.
faction of Arx is.
Aiding
Okay.
is so that's the DNF Duel, Hunter x Hunter, and most notably Marvel 3.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yes, they made the gameplay of that game, and like Capcom did the rest, you know, the art and character, like all that.
Interesting.
But Aiding is the one who actually made.
And then what? Arxis scooped them up?
No, I don't think they're owned by Aiding. I think
They just partner with them.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I think they're like because Arxis is technically a publisher.
Not a developer. Gotcha.
At least
okay.
on the Aiding side.
Interesting. I don't know that much about the industry, I'll admit it. But
Yeah.
what I do know is Street Fighter 6.
Absolutely, and we are running back, and he is keeping the Bison.
No reason not to, right? Like,
Yeah.
until you're down a game and feel the pressure.
exactly. Again, if you can keep up this just tremendous spacing, and guys, it seems like we're on pace to do it, why would you?
Oh, mistimes the meaty there, though. Or maybe he was trying to bait an uppercut.
Okay, good catch there.
Mix to the drive rush, gets a big conversion here. Light uppercut. Not quite meaty on that. Oh, barely misses the uppercut. You saw him pumping.
Yep. Okay, good tech there from Zaidi, getting on the defensive side, getting more there. Good parry there from ARRUUMMS.
Yeah, that's a conversion.
Yep. Okay, good block on the
Tries to
overhead.
shimmy.
That's the bomb.
And
And
around.
connects.
No super meaty needed here, I think.
Absolutely.
So much damage off of that. It's crazy how little scaling there is on that. Even now.
Yep. Approach medium.
Another bomb. This time you better. Yeah, he's looking for the shimmy this time.
Ooh, catching some of the kicks. Okay.
Good delayed jab there. Catching these
Again,
delayed
yeah.
buttons with a crouch medium punch every time. Pokes with medium kicks on both sides here. Nice and slow. Catches him low. Big opening here. Takes the corner. Not a huge spend. Safe jump. That's conversion, but he didn't believe in the spacing maybe. Throw here. 2 more throws will do it.
Wait for parry.
Ooh, beautiful punish, and that should be
Get into level 3. CA
critical
for sure.
art.
Yeah. You know, an interesting thing I didn't realize. I don't know much about a lot of pad players. Is it common for people to use the joystick or the D-pad?
It really depends on the player.
Does
I
it?
think. Is he using joystick?
He is using joystick, which I feel like I don't see much, but I'm
If
very
it were me,
rarely
I would
play-
use the D-pad. When I was
I,
first learning
oh
Street
yeah,
Fighter
back when I
5,
would play Mortal Kombat as a kid, like I was.
it's too easy to accidentally jump
Yes.
for me, but he's got the control.
Yeah, hey, if it works for you,
Right.
it works.
Punish counter conversion here, gets all the way back to mid-screen. Drive rush for more pressure, plus frame city. A little late on that whiff punish there, but it is still going to be corner pressure here, and a big whiff punish there.
We're seeing so few, like anything other than just walking forward and back. Like he's not even doing much jumping or dashing. He's just basically getting that in the right spacing and letting his opponents throw
Right.
out something.
He even like micro-space to calculate the range, and then was ready to catch the button.
Again.
ARRUUMMS just cannot find his rhythm. He cannot find an opening. Free second throw here if he wants it.
Oh, and it's the bait. Oh, but the bomb messes up the timing.
Yeah, interesting. That could have been a lot worse.
Going
That
in
could have
for
been the
it again.
game.
Yeah.
Still not looking great, though.
Okay, no issue.
There we go. Shimmy works there, but not a big conversion off of it. Plus again. Low, and that's going to do it.
That's going to do it. Into level 3.
Very fast. 2-0 for Zaidi. Moving on to winners finals against BP Amoco.
Amoco, and this will put ARRUUMMS against BlueBit.
We've seen that one before.
Certainly have.
Well, I hope they do that one 2 matches from now. I think we got to give this boy a break.
Yeah.
Let him breathe.
So I don't know what is getting queued up if we're going to do winners finals before hopping back over to losers
finals. I think you want to run one wave of losers here, then you do winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, right?
Yeah, that's probably.
That's to me that feels like a really good rhythm whenever I'm watching tournaments.
Yeah, but I just work here. I don't work here. I don't get paid. So we don't make the
Oh,
rules.
let the people dream. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
one of the best paying part-time jobs.
Oh
you can
yeah,
imagine.
totally.
I'm not going to go any further than that. I don't want to give too bad of advice.
Yeah, drop out of college.
See,
Drop out of high school.
I want to talk
even.
about that. No. All right.
Don't do that.
No cap.
Don't do that.
This is a great hobby, but it should always be a hobby.
I agree.
Take care of your school, take care of your job, take care of your loved ones, and then come play fighting games with us. We'll be here. We'll be ready. Take all the time you need.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs or whatever.
Unless
all
they're
the rest of it.
prescription.
Yeah,
like
unless
if
they're
it's your prescription, please use them. Follow your doctor's orders.
do that.
Your doctor knows better than we do.
Presumably.
All right.
I'd hope so. I don't know much.
No bias, but Wardo, Cardo, man. Avenge me.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I didn't even realize, but Wardo Cardo is going to have the chance there.
Yes. I guarantee you at least once in this set, Wardo Cardo will try and do OD breakdance to read a fan or get through some fan pressure, and he'll do it when he has level 2 up to cancel in case he needs to, in case it was blocked. I guarantee we'll see it at least once.
Calling the shot.
This is, I mean, it's a tool against fireballs in general, but it's especially useful against characters like this who can do charged fireballs. There's a little more time to react,
on it. Yeah.
and they use it as an approach, right? So, like, this is something he's probably going to be thinking about. And will PhillipNCider be thinking about it? My guess is no, but who knows if it'll be a rounder game-determining decision either way.
Right, but either way, we are heading into PhillipNCider and Wardo Cardo, our first match of our losers quarterfinals, which means we are now in the top 6. For those
top
keeping
five,
track
top
of
five.
You know what? Top 5.
Guaranteed 5th place.
Of course. There's never been a 6th place in a double elimination tournament.
Right. Plus, we're doing tiebreaker matches.
Yeah.
Dash forward jump is the round start choice for Wardo Cardo. DPOS.
Okay, good DPOS there.
Yeah, I wasn't doing any of those. Good on you, man. Clips him, but no conversion there. Throw? No. Not punishable, at least. I think that might have been -4. He could have punished with a jab, but the 5 frame wasn't fast enough.
Catches low. Oh. Drop there. Ooh. A lot of
there.
stray hits, but able to convert there. Okay.
And sweep, yes. So he gets a drink here. And unforced error. There's no way he was going to get close enough to threaten anything there. He's not burn out.
And catches him with the overhead on the drive rush, stealing the first round here.
Yeah, Wardo Cardo looking hard to predict right now.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Dashing up throw. Very aggressive here for
Reset
Wardo.
on hit. And this time waiting. This time the DPS not coming out. Maybe he was pumping it. Plus on that, but not close enough for the combo. Double drink. And not in time to punish that. Nice. That actually anti-aired? Crazy. And see, now he's not cheating his way in. Okay, uppercut
good.
Ready that time.
Anti-air there from Phil. Okay, going in for the first throw.
Wants to keep his pressure up here against a close to burnt out opponent.
Okay, good block on that overhead there from Wardo.
Tries the back heavy punch, but her crouch medium kick connected.
Ooh,
Oh! Misses the button into the drive rush cancel, but oh no, not quite in time to punish that. No fear of stun at least, but it is still kind of a rough situation.
Burnout fighter.
There it
Ooh,
is.
There it was. That's going to connect.
I wondered if he would have been able to dive kick to stale his, and that's going to do it into the level 3.
Into the level 3. Whoa,
I told you to be looking for it.
You know what?
It's important in this matchup because she relies on those fireballs.
Especially, I mean, Mai obviously relies on those fireballs a lot, but Phil has been he's been getting a lot of mileage off of those, so you know he's trigger happy with them.
Okay, well, game 1 going to Wardo Cardo in a very stylish fashion.
Very stylish way to close it out there.
Okay, good interrupt there.
Let's see if Phil's a bit more cautious if he sees Wardo has the
uppercut return. Blocks
it
all.
all. Block there, but takes the throw.
Jump roundhouse. I was expecting a neutral jump maybe. Or maybe a wake-up dive kick as the input.
I think that's what it probably was. Yep, the DPOS
wow, the invincibility lasts through the fan. I was curious because Jamie doesn't like leave the ground or move forward with his uppercut. Okay, this is going to be good Oki here. Safe jump. Takes the empty jump throw. Medium kick. Pressure.
Being careful because of that.
Shouldn't check that stuff against a modern opponent.
Oh,
back jump. No uppercut of his own.
Yep.
Another jump gets caught. So many jumps that round. Now, did he do that to make him not pay attention to his feet as much? Big whiff punish there.
Big whiff punish. Going right into the corner, getting that first drink, but is going to get
finds its card.
EXD feed in, back thrown into the corner. Ooh, and
Interesting interaction there.
Very interesting.
PhillipNCider in control right now.
Gets the restand
No
there.
kill here, but one more.
Oh, and
Still no.
catches
He
low.
committed to the light, confirms. Throw is going to
Just
do
for
it.
the throw. Phil taking game 2 there.
Looking a lot better.
Certainly in that last round.
Wardo Carter's got to play a little bit less wild, maybe. Back jump there, still gets thrown.
throw.
Now you just give him the corner. Kind of getting counter hit here. Yeah, he's trying to wake up with buttons so much. And again, PhillipNCider just keeping it tight here.
Okay, good interrupt there. Back throw takes the corner.
Big whip punish. He's very good at those. Sweep drink. Lights
again.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Misses the meaty timing, but no punish.
Gets caught with that crouch low.
This doesn't kill though.
Into level 2.
A little shy,
Oh.
but she's got the uppercuts.
Yep.
You've got to stop testing him on that.
Not with these one-button uppercuts.
Now PhillipNCider poised to take this set after such a good start from Wardo Cardo here. Backdash. Cross cuts are easy, man. Okay, takes the throw after that. Fierce. That's going to be a conversion. Not a big one.
Okay, blocks the overhead. Punish counter on the stand fierce there.
Target combo. Tries to catch him pressing buttons.
It's a couple
Jump.
counter hits there, but nothing really to show for it. Trying to be very respectful of that potential level 1 from Phil. Don't be too
No
respectful. He's
uppercut.
going to get his drive gauge back here in a sec.
Yeah, and he does.
There it is. Stun off the table. No.
That was an interesting choice. Ooh. Take the conversion here? Yes. He's not going to take chances. He's going to take the round.
absolutely.
Level 3.
Going into a final game, final round here.
Wow. But it's a meter advantage here for PhillipNCider.
Yes.
About 2.5 in the bank. So Wardo Carter's really got to make these neutral interactions go his favor. Get a nice life lead.
Yep, let's see.
Walks back out of that fan. Here comes another one. All right, jump. That's better than it could have been.
Good cross up there. Okay.
No uppercut still.
Uppercut there.
And that back jump, you can't do that there.
Ooh.
No, he gets so many of those. No combo into the DI. So PhillipNCider avoids burnout for now.
Okay, goes for the 4th drink. Long hair, don't care.
Gets caught low though. Level 3. Yeah, he wants to get some gauge back here. I mean, this is 4
Very
drinks
tight.
for Jamie, so the right combo here could take the whole game. Cross cuts. He's going to have him.
Every time.
Wardo Cardo not learning his lesson, but punish counter there means a conversion. Command
Into
grab?
the command grab.
Level
Into
1, that should
level
do it.
1 with 4
Wow.
drinks. And he does it.
The command grab right when it
Staying
counts.
alive. I love seeing that command grab only when it counts. But Wardo Cardo
Moving on.
staying alive. Moving on to losers semifinals, where he will play the victor of our next match here, ARRUUMMS and
Oh man, are we going to get the BlueBit run back?
That would be crazy. He's making up for lost time, taking him out twice in one night, maybe?
Maybe.
We'll have to see. But first, BlueBit has got to earn that spot. And he's got to go through ARRUUMMS to get there. Not an easy task. As we said, we've seen this matchup in both characters and players.
Plenty of times.
I've lost track. Even just at Dave & Buster's.
I have not lost track. I keep spreadsheets, but I don't want to bore you all with the data. Let's just get to the into the next match. Very impressive stuff there.
For
Good run for PhillipNCider too. This is only the second bracket, the second week that he's been running this Modern Mai.
Yeah.
He struggled a lot last week, looking a lot better this week. So.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's a little rough around the edges. I saw not so much in that side, but earlier we saw a lot of character flubs, like going, what's the little flip she does where the fire comes out.
The Renbu.
Yeah, the Renbu where it whiffs on crouchers.
Yes.
So there were a couple drop combos there. He didn't do the back heavy kick to restand, things like that.
Right.
So a little things that I think he's still getting used to the intricacies of the character.
And she maybe,
yeah.
I don't know how many restand buttons she has. Maybe
I think it might just be
any?
back heavy kick.
Okay.
That you have to like drive rush in for that combo.
Otherwise, you just have to pay attention, I guess.
Yes.
All right, going into this here, BlueBit, Jamie
catching
versus
that.
ARRUUMMS, Luke. Walk back after the first suppressor, catches a button with sweep, gets his first drink. He's ready with that one.
Yep.
Nice. Pick the right strength and it clipped. Version there. Counter hit medium punch gives him the second one.
Okay.
But the bust out works.
DP. Still in the corner there.
Neutral jump goes unanswered.
To drive rush in and get the back throw to take the corner there.
Tries to reset.
Parried.
Burn him out. A little too late to burn him out.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just going to go for the next sequence.
Ooh, manages to
But
burn
he still gets it.
himself
Yeah.
out there.
He had already committed to the,
Yeah.
the shimmy button. It whiffed on the DP animation. But he still had a punish counter conversion. Takes
Yeah.
round one. Very clean. BP, or I'm sorry, the BlueBit special coming out round 2 of the first game this time.
Yep. All right. That's low.
Yeah, safe jump goes right into the light. That was missed the timing on the safe jump button, I guess, but it
Yeah.
works out.
Ooh, a little too far to get that throw. Good interrupt there with that stand medium kick.
He earned super on that last hit. He
Yeah,
could have gone into level
could've.
3.
Ooh, and the suppressor connects, but nothing else does after it. Ooh, and the
That's gonna do it.
burnout. Okay, spending level 1 to take it there. That was just
2+.
Yeah, the burn. I can
Didn't
never
recognize the
remember.
burnout, maybe?
Is the hit that sends you into burnout, does
No.
that have burnout frame data?
It
no?
does not.
Interesting. Never remember that one.
I'm like 99% sure, because I remember testing that, because I was curious.
Yeah,
too.
that's one of the first big questions for that. But either way, going into this final round of the first game here.
Yeah, a little bit of a super meter advantage for ARRUUMMS, because BlueBit finished with level 1 in round 1, or round 2. But already in the corner. Burns himself out trying to fight out, but he does get the cross-up jump. No punish on that sweep.
Ooh, manages to counter hit the punish attempt.
And then the drink's helping him get out of burnout even sooner. Uppercut.
Okay,
Take
there
another
we
drink?
go.
No, he'll take the Oki. Throw into drink here? No.
Get his drive gauge back. Okay.
Ooh, nice patience.
Yep.
Great, you got it.
And heavy
Yeah, that'll do
into
it.
level 3. ARRUUMMS going to take the first game here.
Exactly the hit he needed, exactly when he needed it. Both of these players have been showing us that on and off throughout the night there. This time, ARRUUMMS is going to be the one to take it when it counts. Game 1 going his way.
For sure. Let's see. BlueBit special? No.
No, he
Even
spent it already. Yeah.
Ooh, but manages to catch a punish counter into the stand. Medium kick getting that first drink on the table. First round's on me, boys.
Second
Low
round.
again.
No, he'll
Yes.
just take the throw here, right?
Yep,
Bait.
and the baited DP.
Frame kill there, maybe. No uppercut, so he gets back thrown after that jump. Meaty. Low, and then again, ARRUUMMS loves to swing with that heavy punch. And BlueBit knows it. Go check on the drive rush there. This time he's going to find the mark with heavy punch. Late throw tech now. BlueBit pretty much out of burnout. Wall splash. Can he kill with the right combo here?
Enough to not get stunned, but
Yeah. Tries to do an OD Avenger. Sneaky overhead attempt.
ooh, and catches him pressing there. Counter hit into the round.
Wow. That would have been cool if that Avenger
Yeah.
worked, but not going to find its mark, and it's BlueBit taking this first round here, game 2. Yeah, heavy uppercut, so he'll take a drink there. Safe. Catches the outstretched limb. Level 3 earned it just in time. Going to get a lot of drive gauge back here. Juggle in the corner. I think, what, dash forward, heavy punch into drink. Oh, he's going to go with palm. A little bit easier to execute. Still gets his drink. Try to bait something there maybe with that shallow dive kick. Yeah, he's got ARRUUMMS worried about uppercuts. That's another drink and some drive gauge recovered. Overhead. And so that even in burnout, yes, that is punishable. He recognized it, but the wrong conversion means that ARRUUMMS still gets another chance to force corner and a stun here. But that stun's not even really that scary. He doesn't get there in time. Lights doesn't quite get what he's looking for yet, and that's going to do
That'll
it.
do it.
BlueBit looking very solid game 2.
Into game 3.
Last one. Who moves on?
$1 million question.
Uppercut is ready
good
that time.
anti-air there. Catches him again. He's getting so much off these defenses.
Forward heavy kick is blocked. Back throw. Most of the time when Rooms is getting this corner pressure, it's because he got a good back throw, it feels like.
For sure. Letting BlueBit do all the work.
Big punish there. Nice. Very advisable sweep. And now he's staring down the barrel. The DI doesn't need to worry about stun. Parry for all that meter, and it's going to be Rooms moving into set point here first. Very convincing round for him. Made some great adjustments.
Let's see.
Round start drink, but
Okay,
yeah,
manages to get it off, but
just barely, yeah.
yeah.
Now he's up to
Like
2
a
drinks.
drop there from Rooms is going to open into some damage in turn.
YOLO palm? No? No uppercut here. A little bit too late on that.
A little too late.
Definitely the right idea, though, for sure.
Delayed jab. Okay.
Drink low. 3 is going to get him up in some drive gauge still. Another jump. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, he
Catches him. No anti-air.
uppercut there.
Ooh,
Shimmy.
Okay, good shimmy there.
Not quite the
Not
round, but
enough
it's
to
looking really
kill.
good for BlueBit to take the round.
Ooh,
That's a very brave check.
Yes.
You missed that and you're dead to a level 3.
Absolutely.
But it works out for him.
Yep.
He didn't
staying
quite get the
alive.
conversion, but he was able to open him up low, and we go into the final game, final round, virtually even on all resources.
Yeah, one hit either side, basically going to take BlueBit up to that level 3.
Right.
Yep, there it is. And we're spending it right
Spend
away.
early. Recover
what?
some of that gauge you just
Sure,
spent.
sure.
And then what's the,
Even
I
it
think we
out.
just go into launcher. Yep, sweet. Oh, no, that's right. He likes his setup. I'm still not convinced. I'm sorry. I'm not convinced that's the way to go. He just
certainly
doesn't ever
didn't
seem
do
to
him
get
any
mileage
favors.
off of
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And he's going to go for the safe jump here.
Okay.
Throw. One guess. One wrong guess could be the end. Dashes
Okay, good
out.
connect.
Ooh, not quite close enough.
His life flashed before his eyes there.
Back throw.
Okay, back throw
That
into
was
the
a
corner.
Crucial back throw.
But ARRUUMMS is burnt out.
That's a punish.
Oh.
No kill here. Tries to shimmy him. Throw, but Room's close to being out of burnout. No uppercut still.
Uppercut. Okay,
Another throw. This is so tense.
That's the answer. Oh!
And that's going
And
to
the
do it.
OD dive kick connects.
Man.
Woo! BlueBit
Very
staying
clutch.
alive and moving on to Wardo Cardo in losers semis.
He gets a chance
He
at
gets
revenge.
the run back. And
So, a little bit of lore here. First time BlueBit showed up at the Velocity Tuesday Weekly, he ended up taking first place. And I played a few friendlies with him afterwards just so like Wardo Cardo could maybe see the Jury Jamie matchup from his perspective. Next week after that, round 1, I have to play Wardo Cardo. Very close, but I take it 2-1. I think we were doing best of 3s, best of 5 the whole way through. The very next round, I have to play BlueBit. And I'm all warmed up on the Jamie matchup. I 3-0 him. Because I know the gimmicks and he wasn't ready. It took him too long to readapt me. I make it all the way to Rooms and Winners Finals, drop from there. BlueBit makes it back to me and 3-0s me back. Woo. This man is an adaptation machine, and now he's going to get the chance to prove it. Or will Wardo Cardo be ready for it? Will he close it out on him?
we will have to see. But either way, first off, we're getting ready for our winners finals here.
I wasn't sure we'd see this. I thought Zaidi was still playing some Nen, but it looks like he's back over here.
I don't know where they're at in the net impact bracket, but I have to imagine winners finals, this probably is a bit of a higher precedent.
I would assume so. I mean, this is the paid bracket at the very least.
This is the paid bracket. I don't know if they ended up taking money for net.
They did not. So
They did not? Free?
It was a free entry.
Good. Well, while they're getting set up, I will take this time to remind you yet again that next Tuesday here at DBT Tuesdays, that'll be number 10, if my math is correct.
Yes.
That will be the last local in the greater Chicagoland area pre-EVO. So if you are heading out to Vegas Thursday or Wednesday or whenever, and you want one last shot to get in some training, come find us Tuesday night here at Dave & Buster's over in the Woodfield Mall. Streets of Woodfield. Yes.
We're close enough to Woodfield Mall.
Yeah, I can
It's
never
just across the
remember.
street.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But either way, looks like we're all set for winners finals, and at least for the start here, Zaidi is sticking with Bison. I think, like we've been saying, Zaidi is, make me change. you know, make me switch to Rashid.
Right.
You gotta earn it.
And now he has an extra game to work with.
Yeah, exactly. And just as you said, we are now into 3 of 5 as our first final set. We're not fully 3 to 5 for the rest of the night since we do have a loser semis match next, but this one for sure.
Oh, that was a walk forward SBD for sure.
Yeah.
Punish counter. Scissors is going to mean a nice conversion here for a bomb.
Yep.
It's kind of expensive. You don't get a ton of damage when you start with that scissor kick.
Now the scaling is
Punish there. He probably could have killed there with the right conversion, right? Either way, BP still in a pretty good spot here. Yeah, presses that early button on the jump in.
Yep.
DI. You can't counter DI that when you're low on health. I think he was too low.
No, sir.
Round 1 to BP. I think this is going to finally be the player that forces him to swap off, if I'm guessing
wouldn't
correctly.
surprise me.
Yeah, light
Punish
SPD,
counter,
you
light
got to be
SPD.
careful. Wow, what an option. Zaidi nodding appreciatively 2 times in a row there.
Yep, okay.
And that's
Hedges him with the
perfect.
BP taking the first game off of Zaidi that he
thanked
has
it,
lost
he's thanked it.
this entire
And considering
bracket.
how dominant that last round is,
Yep, there it is.
You don't even wait till you're down 0-2.
No.
Straight to the Rashid.
Yep. There you go.
And this is a tough matchup. I don't think BP loves this matchup. Is he playing standard Rashid colors? I thought he always played like there's a darker palette, right?
I think so, but you know, he's just like lets you get back into it.
Get back into it.
Who has time to scroll through color options?
I love Rashid's redesign in this game, and his standard colors look so great with this.
Oh yeah, Rashid is great.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of the heavy fireball up close like that. Just put up that stop sign. I think Zangief doesn't really have the drive rush speed to like try and OS the fireball, you know, drive rush behind it if it's the heavy one. Trade there is a knockdown, so that's not too bad for Zaidi. Get off of me. Yeah, back to this fireball game. Sweep's going to work out there. Plus, oh, he could have gotten a lot more if he landed, but he committed to it. Now he's almost burnt out, so he can't drive rush behind that.
Ooh, but burnt out with the side swap. He's like into the corner. Okay, goes for that.
This should be guarantee stuff. Yeah, Zangief needs level 2 to be able to bust out of those burnout predicaments, and he was just shy of it. Plus Spring City. Good DI though.
Yep, good DI, getting the SPD off.
And a good lead on the drive gauge as well. Good read on the jump.
Back down to earth.
Oh, he could have had a huge punish on that parry.
Okay, level
Here
2.
comes Isar. Good defense? Wow! That was nuts.
Not even a punish counter.
He parried a jab and went into level 3 immediately. That was sick.
Insane play from BP, but
And the check there, I think second chop would have done it, but DI there. Gonna do it. BP Amoco bringing us back. Yeah, see, that's tough. Good hit confirm. Eagle spike for the knockdown. Meaty, okay, gets him off with the drive reversal. Okay, a little bit faster on the parry OS there, but still, he just can't get close enough.
There it is again.
He's got to make these big reads like this.
Fireball.
I like that. This time, not spending meter trying to finish out that combo. Oh, he tried to jump it. Good conversion there from Zaidi.
Okay,
that's burnout. That's pretty hopeless. How do you deal with this?
No level 3 on the table this time, buddy. Ooh, but not able to get a punish off that SPD, but is going to find the mark there right at the end.
The very last hit is still enough to launch you. That's so crazy.
Yep. And Zaidi taking a game.
One apiece.
1-2-1, baby.
Yeah, we gotta get some better chairs here. All right, round 2 here. Gonna sneak in behind that chop with a drive rush for the full corner carry. That's another
good
strength of
shimmy
this
there.
character, right? Like one conversion can be a full corner carry. That's punishable. Yeah, he can't get a good punish at that distance, so Zaidi not afraid to let those Radiant Cyclones rip. Yeah, get the enhanced Cyclone, but why even commit to anything off of it? You have no reason to risk going in here.
Yeah.
Sweet, punished.
Okay, good block low there for BP.
Ooh, the Radiant Cyclone maybe a bait to force a jump.
Yeah. And he just gets good tech there from BP, staying alive.
Back to walking. What?
Ooh.
A command grab. Just wanted to catch him reaching.
Yeah.
But Zaidi with the patience gets rewarded with another punish counter to take the round. Oh, that's rough. Catches him low. Spends a lot on that, but his arm means that he gets to rebuild a ton of meter here, regardless of how this plays out.
All right, in for the throw. Okay, good tech there to end from BP.
And even with that good defense, he took some damage, and Zaidi's back in the green for his drive gauge. It's just such a powerful level 2. Walk forward. He didn't get the whip punish there, a little too late for that.
Must have been pressing something else.
Yeah, he wanted to empty jump throw, but he's jumping, but he's just not reacting to the air-to-air fast enough.
Ooh, okay.
That was a great walk. He tries to reset it.
Yeah, a little too far for that SBD.
You can see BP, one thing he's fantastic about is no matter how a situation goes for or against his favor, he's ready to like, okay, just on to the next decision, on to the next sequence.
Right.
Don't worry about it too much.
Ooh. Matches that DI, gonna take the round here for BP.
Right. And I think a lot of that's just on the back of this unerring, unflinching will. Like, you make a wrong read, you just get back up and keep trying.
Right.
Zaidi was just forced back into the other corner. Chop. This time the reset works. And that's half your life is already gone this round. Good drive reversal.
But he's got level 3 on the table, not
double back
pressure much.
These YOLO sweeps, he doesn't care.
Okay, good air throw.
Very nice. Yeah, okay, this time he's close enough where he can guarantee that, right? Walk under does not work out, and he misses the level 3 off of it. But he's gonna
catch him low again.
Yeah, that should have been level 3 off of the OD Lariat, but I assume he saw that he had the level 3 and he just missed the input. Regardless, cleans it up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, BP 1 game away here. Adapting to this Rashid. Blocks the lights.
Finds himself in the corner, manages to get that hell stab. Okay, good punish here from Zaidi.
Okay, that's another great knockdown here. 80 Arabian Cyclones are tough for Zangief to deal with in the corner.
Okay, good wake up.
No. These YOLO sweeps, man, they almost all work. Bust out from Rashid.
Mixer.
Still checking him low. No more sweeps, but he is checking him low. And that's an excellent check on the drive rush there. Nothing you could have done as Zangief.
For sure.
Maybe a crazy level 1, right? But like, that's nuts.
That requires a lot.
Punish.
Okay, yep, big.
Meterless punish. Decides not to spend. Catches a tap parry attempt.
And catches him low again on that Oki into the level 2, absolutely.
Dash forward to push him out. No, he's going to use the enhanced spinning mixer to push him out.
Okay, gets the throw and then the Cyclone. Coming in.
He's going to do as much drive gauge damage as he can here.
Yeah, and he burns himself out with that guard reversal.
He was probably going to be burned out by the next sequence anyway. Might as well go out on your own terms.
Exactly. Okay, jump back jab. Ooh, catching him. The punish. Okay.
Yeah, he meeted with jab there just in case there was a level 2 coming out. But BP still playing it, and that's going to do it. Flipped him low.
Going into a game 5 here of our winners finals.
Right. It's so hard to make the call on what players you need to adjust on here. There's been so much back and forth. Ready with that.
Okay, good in-air.
Walk forward and then delayed sweep. This man is playing from the heart. The BP reset, that crouch light kick into command grab works whether it's on block or on hit. Parry catches that. Gets the grounded hit properly, so he gets the full corner carry. Meaty, but doesn't convert. Does not block that drive reversal. So BP going to fight his way out of the corner again. We see another YOLO sweep. Hey, this time gets caught trying to press a button.
Ooh, okay.
Walk under back throws.
The wake up ODSBD, not enough to kill.
Right.
But, and BP
he wants to set up level 2 so bad.
Yep. Oh, manages to catch with that punish counter. And that is going to take the round to Zaidi.
Beautiful.
Very even on the meter, though. Zaidi at set point. Okay, empty jump throw, caught a tap parry, looks like.
Hey, no, that was another sweep. YOLO sweep version here. Yeah, BP been going to that well a lot for these sweeps, so maybe now slows it down a little bit. Now that Zaidi's showing he's going to try something different.
Ooh, the dash under for
sick.
the punish counter. And you know what?
Burn out. You are
into the level 3.
He risks it.
He risks it all, and it pays off, keeping himself alive and keeping his drive gauge
That
alive
was
too.
virtually game if you
Yes.
didn't, because you're staring down
Yes,
Isar in the corner
absolutely.
and burnt out. Went for the running bear grab. Now you have to face the Isar when you're burnt out anyway.
Yeah.
Went low.
Yeah, and no meter here from into stun.
This should be it, the right combo.
Yeah,
That's it.
absolutely. Zaidi taking it 3-2 over BP,
Wow.
securing the winner's side in grand finals.
And the drive rush into the OD running bear grab was just a little bit greedy there. And he gets punished hard for it. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's been making those big reads and they've been paying off. You have to sometimes as Zangief. It's a tough matchup to get in.
Absolutely. You got to be able to
Really
read
got
your
it.
opponent like a book. But either way, well done from Zaidi. And BP, the first player here tonight to make Zaidi play Rashid and not stick with that M Bison, of which he, again, I should point out, did not drop a game throughout the rest of his bracket run.
Right. Came
So
close
if
a
I'm
couple
Zaidi,
times.
I'm certainly pleased with that, I would hope. But either way, moving into losers semis now, where it will be yet again the run back here with Wardo, Cardo, and BlueBit getting some Jamie mirror action.
Who do you got?
Jamie.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. I'm really.
Purple or yellow?
I don't know. Which one's which this time, right?
They're going to go to their classic colors.
Yeah.
BlueBit will be on yellow. Wardo Cardo
I
on
have
the
to
purple.
assume. But either way, you know what? I think. You know what? I'm putting my money on Wardo this time.
Okay, then I'm gonna vote
riding
BlueBit. I want to believe in Wardo Cardo, but traditionally BlueBit has made such strong
I'm
loser
riding
runs.
the Wardo hype train. He's feeling himself. He's got the new box out here. He's going to ride that all the way to grand finals.
That would be pretty awesome if he could. He'd have to get past BP.
He would have to get BP, but you know what? That's a problem for later.
Yes.
Right now,
Focus on the
it's all
now.
about this.
And it is going to be purple for Wardo Cardo, yellow for BlueBit, in case we lose track of that later.
And this is the last first to two of the night.
Yes.
Worth pointing out.
Should be a pretty quick one. Both of these players like to play fast. It's a good choice
Interrupts
there.
the BlueBit special.
Exactly, yeah, because BlueBit chose a 7 frame. Wardo Cardo sneaking that in that 4 frame.
Ooh, BlueBit getting the YOLO palm off.
Oh, no whiff punish there. Went over, trade on that. Now he's going to get hit there. Safe jump, empty jump throw. No, he's going to go for the actual safe jump this time. He gets a second attempt. Purely be your empty jump. Flying.
Gets thrown anyway. No DP there from
Right.
BlueBit. Wardo able to fight his way out of the corner, but gets caught landing with a punish counter. Finds himself almost into the other corner.
Wardo Cardo pressing that stand heavy punch 2 times in a row. His favorite way to take his turn back. Okay, he didn't commit to a button at least, but no uppercut, no crouch fierce means that BlueBit is going to get the better of that
caught
sequence.
there.
And BlueBit taking the first round here. Tries the BlueBit special again. Doesn't work out, but he does get the next sequence here. Recovers some gauge with the level 2 activation. Safe jump off of that. Well, maybe not because it was a juggle, but no uppercut either. Punish counter.
Fierce getting his first drink.
I don't know. I almost would have taken no drink there if I'm Wardo Cardo, just to keep your Oki up and try and force the end of that level 2. But he's going to get through the level 2 anyway without any more openings.
BlueBit getting his first drink here. Okay.
And there
it is.
Shimmy just barely walked back with it again.
Okay, caught him low there.
Safe jump of his own. How is he going to spend it? He loves doing that.
Oh,
no conversion. I think he hesitated. He was thinking about doing the raw level 3, right?
I think so. But okay, burns himself out in the corner.
There's the reset.
Unfortunately, kind of put himself in
But
that
he can't kill
position.
here, so
No.
burns himself out along the way.
It's not over yet. But he's got to be very cautious.
Throw, command
Into
grab.
the command
Yeah, you did it
grab.
to me. I'm doing it to you.
Into the
Wow.
BlueBit taking the first game
You
there.
don't see him do command grabs very often,
No,
but
you
considering how many
certainly
Wardo Cardo got last set.
It's a very good tool to keep in the back pocket. Right. You don't want people to remember Jamie has it.
Wardo Cardo reminded him.
Exactly.
No DPOS here.
Okay,
Yeah, that's going to
catches
catch in time. He does get the drink off.
Wardo gets his drink.
Ooh, not quite there in
quite
time to
enough.
punish, but
Okay.
steals a turn anyway. Light,
Steal
more
turns left and
so
right.
many counter hits.
And catches with the overhead.
Take another drink here to give up his Oki. Another good turn stolen. This should be the round, barring any drops.
Yep, absolutely.
Very nice round from Wardo Cardo.
For sure.
Takes another drink here to start the next round off as a drink. No, I'm kidding.
That'd be crazy. They should do that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Ooh, good check there from BlueBit.
Counter hit means a
Gonna
conversion.
get his first drink.
YOLO
Catches with a
sweep.
sweep.
Ready with the
Off that
uppercuts.
DP. Okay, good EX there from Wardo.
Comes an approach. Yeah, the palm.
YOLO palm connects.
Traps
And-
the landing, but he doesn't get the right conversion.
Ooh, but he does get a medium kick.
Empty jump. This time he didn't go for the low right away. He recognized that Wardo Cardo has been recognizing that doesn't work.
Good interrupt there,
Like
but
your
does
burnouts.
burn himself out.
And close to chip, so that's really tough.
Yeah.
No uppercut.
No
Yeah, what do
uppercut.
you do there?
BlueBit on
Set point.
set and run back point here.
But Wardo Cardo busted out of this position last time.
He certainly did.
And he's already playing better than he did back then. Another BlueBit special. That's 3 in just 2 games.
Into level 2.
Very strong start for him here. Command grab? No,
Yeah, I
just
was like,
regular
I'm
throw.
gonna see the
Yeah.
command grab. Just keeping it with the normal throws. Who needs a command grab? Catching him
Up on the
with
third
that.
one. Rule of 3s, baby.
And
Goes
the
low.
empty jump low. Gonna seal the deal here.
Not
no,
quite.
not quite.
Too much scaling. He didn't have the
Spoke
level
too
1.
soon. And Wardo catches him with that. Okay, gets the stun.
But this isn't so bad because this doesn't kill anyway.
Yeah.
So you safe jump it. He missed the dive kick.
Missed the dive kick, which was the correct read.
It
That
would have worked.
is so tragic. But BlueBit is going to get the run back here. Or is going to take the run back,
Yes.
excuse me. Taking it 2-1 over Wardo.
2-0, right?
Or sorry, 2-0.
2-0
yes,
that
my
time, yeah.
apologies, Yes, over Wardo Cardo. Well played by Wardo, obviously.
Fourth
Especially
place today.
that last round was looking real. It was really good right up until that miss on that back kick. Unfortunate, but happens to the best of us. And now BlueBit is getting right into our losers finals here
No
with
breaks for him.
BP Amoco. And you know that if he wins this, there'll be no breaks either. Headed right into grands. So I hope he's ready.
First to 3.
He's got quite the road in front of him. I'm very curious to see if BlueBit here makes it to grands, if Zaidi will start with Rashid, or he'll go back to Bison.
He's got a whole set to work with there,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So
He might say, you know what?
might as
I'll
well
play
see
it
what
on the
you do,
reset. Yeah. Ooh, there we go.
Juggled the hell stab.
Huge
Love that. The
damage.
hell stab juggle into the Borscht Dynamite looks so cool.
I love those combos. Kind of like TKing that. Ooh,
Resets it.
big. Gonna kill, but one follow up. Yep, okay. Good block there, low.
Comes the jump.
BlueBit.
Plus there. Yeah, there's the command grab reset attempt.
Good recognition there from BlueBit.
Safe jump.
Ooh,
No
caught him
crosscut.
with that belly flop.
If you're going to go for that safe jump at that spacing, you got to be ready for the cross
For sure.
Not quite close enough to the corner to force. Okay, move punish with the stand light kick. Doesn't get much for it. Still no uppercuts. 2 counter hits in a row though, man. BP pressing some buttons here.
There it is again. It's another one. Going to put him almost in the corner, but doesn't really apply any pressure afterwards, allowing BP to get back to his screen here. But, ooh, okay, now we're going to the corner. Gets that.
Not quite enough to kill.
Enough. Okay, went for that empty jump low. Not enough.
He actually could have challenged that DI.
Yeah. With how little health he's at.
Right.
Ooh. Okay,
Perfect
BP
timing on
connecting
that
with
reset.
that.
And he
Into
caught
the-
him.
Oh,
That's game 1.
That's
It
the
whiffed.
BP.
The Omni whiffed.
That's the BP special right there.
Right.
Whipping. He does that a lot to, like
Make
I
you
said,
flinch,
the bait
right?
and switch,
You
right?
think
Well,
you're
he'll
gonna
go,
block.
Yeah. Will you go and he whiffs something in front of you, so then you run in to do that, and then boom.
Yeah.
It's great, and he has had a lot of success with it tonight.
YOLO sweep there working out. Another reset after a
coming
chop
in.
on hit. Okay, drive rush, heavy punch gonna find his way in, but not much off of it. Sweep gonna find its mark. Finally getting a drink.
Ooh,
Too early
good
there.
Charge there.
I think you
Okay.
just sweep that, right?
I think yes, I believe it's
Jamie
upper
could
body
just
armor.
sweep, yeah. It's a great tool for Jamie in this matchup, but BlueBit wasn't ready for it. Catches the tap parry. Much needed relief there.
Okay, good check on that drive rush.
Gets the target combo conversion. More aggression here from BP. There's blood in the water, and he can smell it. Yep. This time you were afraid of the reset into command grab, so he just keeps it tight.
Absolutely.
BP with another unanswered round on the board. And he's reading these jumps, and like I feel like those are reads, and he's just not quite quick enough reacting to the air-to-air. The immediate cancellation into level 2. Try to get some gauge back here. While still retaining corner carry and some good damage. Drive reversal. Wow. BP is just making all the right reads here. Man grab? No. Laid low this time, going to work out for BlueBit, but he is burnt out here.
Okay.
And he catches him again.
Wake up level 3.
He's too good at it.
So much mileage off, and that kills.
Of course it does, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
His reads are immaculate.
Oh, yeah. Taking it 2-0 at the moment.
Yeah,
back to character select for a bit of a breather for sure.
Checking his buttons again? I don't know if there was a button issue or if he just needs to breathe.
Yeah, I have to assume it's just taking a minute there to recover a bit as we head into what could be the end of our losers finals here in game 3.
Could be.
Unless something changes.
Could be a really fast losers
it
finals.
Could be. BP's raring to go. He's like, Zaidi, get your ass back here. Stop netting it up.
Okay, trades there. Whiff on the palm. Another sweep. These sweeps are just working out so well for BP. And the big jump.
Yes. Big answer there. Already got half the life bar gone. More than with that throw.
Parry
there. Oh, but
yeah,
gets
you got
the
to
follow-up
immediately there.
Okay, card reversal. Catches the YOLO palm.
BlueBit shaking his head. Not a fan of how this round went.
Not at all. BP on set point.
All the right reads again. Still trying to tap parry that. Didn't quite get it this time, so no punish there. Uppercut. There we go. BlueBit with a little bit of defense. No uppercut on that. And there's the reset again, the BP reset. Tries to catch you jumping, that would have been sick. But BlueBit's patience working out that time. Okay, knockdown there. He's going to take the Oki, no cross cut.
Gets the belly flop.
And that's why BP's just going for those cross jumps in the corner, right?
Yep,
like,
and we got level 3 on the table.
Other resets.
Okay, what are we doing?
And that's going to do it. BP all over it.
BP all over it, 3-0. Zaidi, I see him playing casuals. Get his butt over here.
He saw. Man, BP was just in complete control that entire set.
Absolutely. And let's see if he can keep the momentum as he runs back for his run back now in grand finals against Zaidi.
Yes.
And again, I'm curious. I have to imagine Zaidi's going to
I don't
start
know.
Rashid.
Considering he got beat pretty soundly in that first game. Like,
right, that's what I'm saying. So like,
why mess with it?
You know? But again, like you said, now he's got a whole set.
But
does
this
he want
isn't
to
an opponent where it was like, oh, it was close and I wasn't sure.
Close,
so
right.
We'll see, but I'm kind of feeling like the Rashid's just going to come straight out.
I have to. That's what I'm assuming, but we shall see. But in the meantime, while they're getting queued up again, yet another reminder. Next week, last local before Evo.
Yes.
We also got at the end of next month, Cream City Conversions coming up. Sign up to that up in Milwaukee if you haven't. And Roundhouse. 2 months from now, just about. Last weekend in September. So get your registration in now.
It's going to be a tough call. Do I go to Roundhouse or do I play the Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered?
Oh, man.
I'll just bring my Switch with and I'll just do both.
I've always wanted to play Final Fantasy
September 30th, baby. Once upon a time, I bought a PlayStation in a garage sale in that game specifically for that game. I owned nothing else on PlayStation. It's such an incredible game.
I've wanted to play that for like 10 years because I'm a huge Final Fantasy head and I've just never gotten around to it.
I'm not a huge Final Fantasy
That's
head.
funny.
But
we can get started.
It's a cool game where you're like kind of paying attention to the story, but also like really loving the game mechanics, the job system and everything. And then before you know it, you are so engrossed in the political intrigue and like
that's what I want to
story.
Like I think it's like
fantastic.
I'm almost like glad that I didn't play when I was younger because I think it would have gone over my head.
True. I was old enough to sort of understand it, but
I gotta get back to because that's the same guy who did a Tactics Ogre. That remaster recently.
Oh, okay.
I played it for a bit and I was like, this is great, and then I just stopped using my sword.
so good.
But
Highly
either way,
recommend it.
yeah, grand finals.
I'm going to eat my words here because it is going to be the M Bison to start us off here.
Wow, I'm surprised as well. I was fully expecting the Rashid, but you know what? Let's see how long he lets it rock.
Yeah.
If he starts losing these games,
Maybe he only does one game, right?
Maybe. But okay, wakes up regardless of that air hug.
BP just not respecting him at all. Gonna make big
punish
reads the whole
counter
time.
there.
Drops the combo. Gonna get the conversion here though into the bomb. Yeah,
Ooh, the
BP's
land
just
first
not
round.
respecting his pressure at all.
Yep, blood in the water, and it's not coming from BP.
Still no YOLO sweeps.
Yep.
He recovered in time. That's nuts.
Ooh, catches him with that.
That's big
Vibe
damage.
rush.
Not quite close enough.
Not quite close enough for that SPP. Okay.
That's blocked. That's big. But he misses the conversion.
Nope. And the level 3.
This he might live. It's close. He might live, but probably not. It probably kills.
Even without CA.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Just still dominance here from BP.
Geef, you know.
Does he stick it out?
Let's see.
He's going to give it another
He's
game.
giving it at least one more game.
There. Yeah, this time keeping it nice and tight. Scissors going to break the armor.
Yep, absolutely. Ooh, punish counter with the hell stab.
Punish on the sweep with one of his own. Finally, people blocking these sweeps, which means now BP can start taking to the air a little more, maybe?
Yep, there it is.
Another big punish there.
Counter there with the kicks.
No kill here.
No.
Set up the next sequence.
Ooh, but that is going to kill.
Didn't quite get the conversion on that opening, but he gets a second chance at it. Closes it out. Nice, close enough to jab confirm off the counter hit. And a whiff punish. All right, suddenly Zaidi looking like he's understanding neutral a lot better,
but
missed the meaty.
times that, going to get back thrown into the corner.
Wow.
And SPDs for trying to poke out. Or gets SPDs for trying to poke out.
Reset
there,
another command grab.
Oh, he's getting groopled.
Here comes the jump. Oh, yeah, the two hits on the scissor kick. That's such a nice option to break through the armor there.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, okay.
Yeah, keeping it safe there. He's a little afraid of making the wrong read against BP. You can't blame him the way BP's been playing.
Absolutely not. Whiffs a throw right in front of his face. Gets away with it. Okay,
This should be the
this
game.
should be into level 3. Okay, Zaidi.
Close.
Very, very close, but he is putting a point on the board, evening it up 1-2-1.
All right, now do we see BP Amoco swap off for the Bison? I'm kidding.
That'd be crazy.
I don't think BP has another character that he
I
can
don't
play.
think he's had another character since probably 2006.
Probably. Street Fighter 4 at the very least. That's,
Yeah.
Why did that not work? Is ODSPD a little bit slower
I don't
maybe?
know.
He should have gone for the light one?
Couldn't tell you, but Zaidi's probably not questioning.
Definitely a misspaced scissor kick. And now he gets to force burnout here.
Okay.
Busts out with that fierce.
Yeah.
Stun?
Oh
Not quite.
no, a little bit too close and
Jumps
got
the second
greedy.
one. And now BP gets a second lease on life. Could have been a better punish there.
Yep, okay, wake up Cardo versus staying alive. Just goes for
That
that.
was-
Oh, not enough.
That
Okay,
was
yeah.
really greedy.
That was certainly
You
very,
bet.
very greedy there.
Zaidi taking that round. Pretty close one, but
Okay, yep, sweet punish.
that sweep means now you're less likely to walk back against him, right?
Right.
So you're trying to crouch block that.
Keeps him right where you
Wow,
want.
nice. He gets the throw in right before the bombs
Yep.
go off.
Saw BP shrug his shoulders. You take the throw there. Ooh, catches it into the level 2, and you know
Wow,
what?
that's
That
a
is going
combo
to connect.
drop,
I mean,
It looked, I think Zaidi had the
I
hit.
couldn't even tell you what that. Ooh, Devil's Cross is going to get.
Force dynamite.
Yep.
Boom. You're one read away. Of course, he doesn't have any gauge to. Wow, he just jumps in and scoops him. What a comeback
he got
here.
scoop.
BP tying it up.
Gracious.
Who's going to take this all to an important
Okay.
third game? That's punishable, maybe? No, not
I think
quite.
a little too far for BP.
Thought he was going to get a jump there. So many jumps from BP here, but a counter hit conversion means there's a bomb. Okay, drive reversal finds its mark. Close to burnout though.
Ooh, punch counter on the hell stab.
Just doesn't
okay,
want to take the full chops.
Yeah.
He'd rather stay close. That's got to be a main grab.
That wasn't even a punish counter.
No, because he did. I think he did a.
Maybe.
It did look like light to me. And he got him
And
again.
there it is again. And that's going to kill.
It absolutely
That
is
is
gonna kill.
BP going up 2-1 over Zaidi. Wow. Let's see. Do you think he
Two
switches
clutch
now?
comebacks. I don't know, man.
I think he's letting it rock for this set.
might.
I think he is.
Sure looks like it.
He is.
The bravery. I mean, he's playing better than he did in that first game of Winners Finals,
Yeah, you
right?
know, if he's trying to test out his Bison, this is certainly the best place to do it
Read on
at the
that
highest
reset.
level.
Wow, what an
Connect
option.
Just before the bomb.
Didn't quite get that last hit of the OD Lariat to take the Borscht Dynamite. Maybe he wouldn't have spent it anyway. This is big.
Ooh, that's huge.
Spending to stay close enough for Oki, and he's still going to recover in time for that.
Getting so much off of these neutral jumps. Zaidi, okay, connecting with the scissor kicks, but a little bit burnout. Okay, getting low.
Tried the armor there, right?
Attack.
Wow, punish counter throw is going to do it.
And that is okay,
The
Zaidi.
walk out and back in was so
Okay.
clean.
Staying alive.
He's going to need another one of those rounds.
Ooh, but
jump.
starting off with a huge jump.
That's another big
Ooh.
combo. He didn't get hit by that.
Yeah.
You have one guess.
Okay.
Corner pressure. But it's answered well here with a whiff punish from Zaidi. And yeah, the wake up forward jump, because, I mean, Bison doesn't have great answers to
Empty
cross
jump.
jumps.
ODSBD.
BP Amoco looking to reset this bracket potentially.
ODSBD.
Ready. He's got
Okay.
those. Okay, this time a better answer to the drive rush headbutt attempt. Spending? Not yet. This time he backs off to catch the jump, but you know, no anti-air.
Letting it rock.
Did he get out of range? Yes,
He did. Yep, got a drive rush in there, but certainly what we want to see. Okay.
close to burnout now. So yeah, he has to parry there to stay out of burnout.
Got about half his gauge back though now.
Slowing it down a lot. Good conversion here. That should kill,
I didn't
right?
even know that you
Yes,
could do that.
absolutely.
But wow, Zaidi is definitely staying alive, taking
Very
game
nice.
4, sending us into game 5 here. Not going to make it easy for BP if
Not
he's
at
trying
all.
to reset this.
Chance to close it out on the secondary.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Very patient. And he keeps trying to reset after chops.
trying.
He just won't take the full chop sequence. That one was maybe a spacing question because it was max range chop pretty much, but still.
Okay, back throw into the corner.
Avoids the body splash that time at least.
Yep.
All the reads go in Zaidi's way right now. Another jump. This time he's ready for it. Air to air. Yeah, if you don't have good anti-airs, you gotta have good air to air. That's important for this character.
Sweep connects. Yep. Ooh, catches with the meaty.
He's gonna spend here, right?
No.
Oh, he reset. That was an
He
accident.
definitely, yeah, he definitely
He shook
meant
his
to
head.
spend. But
Right.
you know what? I'm sure that he's not disappointed by that going in with that extra bar into the second round here.
Potentially closing it out.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, he recovered in time. Empty jump. He could have blocked in time potentially.
On
But
again. Ooh, but maybe a little bit of gap there. Didn't.
good challenge there. Okay, throw here. Drive rush for pressure, and that forward jump on wake up. Jump back jab at least gets him out of the soup. Nice buffer there.
Yeah.
Caught him walking forward. Not going to spend yet. He's going to drive rush overhead.
Okay, get
Still get one more pressure sequence here. Level 3. Did he jump?
Oh, he
backdashed
just
it.
backed that. And
But he didn't have a
drops
combo
his-
for it. The bomb screwed up the timing on the
Yeah.
punish. So BP's still alive here.
BP's still alive, and especially that's
gonna do
that
it. Good
is
check.
not alive anymore.
Wow,
Zaidi,
very nice.
Fighting it back, manages to close out grand finals with the secondary character.
You saw that
and
sigh of relief.
Bison. Yeah, we did see. I mean, hey, in the winners side, BP did still make him bring out that Rashid.
Yes.
So he did not get a full clean run with Bison, but
Made him
nevertheless
sweat.
a very strong showing, especially in grand finals here, going all the way to game 5. Very well done from both. But that'll be, I believe, our top 3 then are Zaidi, BP Amoco, and BlueBit.
Yes.
Wardo,
Cardo in 4th, RiceandCinnamon,
Yes,
and
and
then PhillipNCider in 5th, I believe.
that sounds correct. And
then Jairus and HANSON in
Jairus
7th.
and HANSON in 7th. Correct. And that rounds out our top 8. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here at DBT number 9.
One last shout out.
One last shout out next week for number 10. If you're in the area and you want to get some practice in before the big one, before Evo, this is the last local you can come to in the area.
And I'm going to add on to that a little bit. I'm not going to Evo, but for all of you that aren't going to Evo, everybody's going to be showing up to this one because of the players that are warming up for Evo. We should have a nice big bracket. It should be very fierce competition.
Absolutely.
This will be a really good week to show up. If you can manage it, please do.
Even if you're not going to Evo, or even if you don't need practice and you just want to come, hang out, watch some good matches. There's certain to be a lot of good ones next week. So I hope we'll see you all there. And take it easy, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm TCG.
Yep, MT Beck.
See you next week.